Yeah, it was.
That's great.
It was a bunch of fun. It was a bunch of fun. Civil's fun. All right.
Strong.
Strong like glue. All right. So.
Brandon, I'm so sorry. I don't want to interrupt again, but can you send me the 2024 Wild Magic table?
Oh my God, tape.
I have it all set up.
You have it.
I have it.
Great.
Yeah, I have it all. It's a macro
man,
on my
I
roll
need to
20.
see it.
It'll happen. I'll roll it. I'll tell you what it is.
Alright.
Cool. So yeah, no need to worry about that. So we'll go here so we can see the title page. Boom! So, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon of the Bad Mage! We have all of us, the entire Valor Collective with us after a brief hiatus. So we have Mordai, we have Telemachus, we have Kofa, Terran,
Hello.
and Crimson.
Yeah.
With the new fray in hand. Currently on level 22 of 23, the Shadow Dust Hold in the Mythal room. The party is level 19. Very close to the pinnacle that every single D&D character rumors is impossible to reach. And it may still hold true. We find out
Yeah, I know.
today.
We'll see it
If we die.
Previously on the Valor Collective, Telemachus barely made it back to the party, battered and on the brink of collapse. As you rushed to heal him outside of the Shadow Dust Manor, free of the Mythal's hold, he relayed what he had seen. His father, Odysseus, alongside a half-human, half-insectoid creature named Cassius. Worse still, Odysseus unleashed an eye beam like a beholder. Seeking clarity from the riddle Tele translated, Mordai turned to Asmodeus, confirming the answer. With a semblance of a plan, you ascended the manor once more, your approach near perfect, thanks to some incredible stealth rolls, and with the help of skill empowerment. But before you reached the door on the final floor, you witnessed something evil. Odysseus stood before Yue, shaping her in his image, twisting her towards darkness, evil, darkness and evil.
Why are we stopping this guy?
Mwaha. The sight shattered Telly's heart, but there was no time to act. You had to press on. And so you did. Waiting for the perfect time, you bolted across the room, staying stealthed. And you approached the sealed door and you spoke the riddle's answer. Only for an alarm to scream through the halls. Death slots materialized in an instant through this shadow-like goo. Telly, Kofa, and Terran fought to hold them back while Mordai and Crimson rushed to unmake the Mythal. Mordai severed its tethers with the Rod of Law and reformed his relationship with the Marut inside, and all of your abilities.
We're going steady now.
But all of your abilities. So if I'll try to remind you because it's been a while since we used it. But at the start of your turn, you will roll a d6 and you will heal that much.
Cool.
Yeah. And then very pleased that one of the most lawful neutral creatures or beings in existence that was used to sort of break chaos incarnate away from its hold. And Crimson, being the wild magic sorcerer that he is, tugged at the knot in the weave. And then when he opened his hands, lay a frayed strand of that knot. And he bonded with it, harmonizing with its chaotic magic. The Mythal then collapsed around you, your connection to the weave restored as the Mythal fell. And Crimson stood changed, his power reshaped by something greater. But there's no time to dwell on what comes next. The Shadow Dusks, they're here. And you know they're coming.
Oh my God.
The alarm still rages. The air crackles with raw energy of the shattered Mythal, swirling around you, yours for the taking, and in these fleeting moments, you seize that energy, feeling your strength return, granting you the benefits of a short rest, which we have done off camera.
For all of our listeners.
That would be so boring.
Yeah.
Your magic is restored. Your wounds begin to knit, but the worst is yet to come. You have only seconds to take your positions. You can feel it in your bones. An oncoming storm you cannot outrun. You are cornered, but you know how the saying goes. A cornered animal is often the most dangerous.
Ooh, I like that.
I love
And with that, I'm gonna let you know how many rounds you have before they show up.
Great.
Can we get the?
Oh yeah. What? That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You're right, I'll just put Crimson right there.
Yeah.
And we go to the Mythal room. So,
I need a concentration ring.
what are you concentrating on?
I am concentrating on protection from evil and good on Telemachus.
Great.
No.
Let's go ahead and put that magical effect on Telly.
No.
I'm working here.
I'm working here. And then Alexei's over here as a spine devil.
Do you mind Tate setting up Cliff over there?
Oh, that's right. He's a spine devil.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah, I
whoever
forgot.
can you move the? Can we move down this way? Cedric, can you drag it down?
Like here?
Spine devil. There he is.
Good work, nerds.
Hey.
And then I.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Perfect. All right. So here we go. This is how many rounds you have until the Shadow Dusks appear.
Be a big number. Please, big money.
Come on, big
Oh.
buddy.
Don't
on the
forget,
screen.
the
Permission.
door is still shut.
Permission to roll a d4.
So even when they get here,
Aww.
We got one more round. One more round.
And a
Easy.
1 was
Come on, y'all.
rolled. They are closer than you. Don't you
Do
know?
they slip on the ball
I
bearings?
have a question. Oh, that's right. I did put ball bearings down.
No.
They're highly intelligent.
They all rolled above a 20 on the ball bearing check. Every single one of them.
What are the chances?
The door is shut. Is it one round till they get to the door, or one round till they get to us?
It's 1 round before I start monologuing.
Okay, great.
So-
I like that. I like that.
So
I like that.
you have 1 turn. We're gonna and you can take. I'm gonna let this be very free. But you have 1 round. You have an action. You have You have movement, and you have a bonus action. And you guys can do it in any order you want. And then I will start. That is just how the dice rolls.
I have a question for you.
So for anyone watching, I rolled a d4 to see how many rounds it would take for them to approach them,
They're
and they're here. Unfortunately, I rolled a 1 for them. Unfortunately for them. So question for Telemachus. Yes.
I have a potion of sharpness that does 5 arrows. What does the potion of sharpness do?
The potion of sharpness. Let's look that up. Potion of sharpness. I know it like gives you extra chances to hit. Like it's a plus thing. So here you go. The applying the oil takes 1 minute.
Oh, okay, so I don't have a minute. Thank you.
But for the
You
next
could start right now, though.
And then just they're in there, and I'm just like, shut, guys, wait, guys.
You're like, it's like you're like
Yeah,
rolling a muscle.
yeah.
I'll be right there. Don't worry, guys.
I'm gonna get you.
As
soon as
Everybody's-
I'm done
This is
with
gonna hurt so much.
Come over here and I will cut.
Come over.
Like the Archmage is gonna be like,
No.
let him cook.
Let me cook.
The arc.
I have
But,
like a stone of sharpening the arrows.
No,
Okay,
but
alright.
so what it does is that 5 pieces of ammunition gain a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls,
Oh,
or
great.
1 melee weapon gains +3 bonus to attack rolls and damage
Okay,
rolls.
alright.
So like if you apply it to like a mundane dagger, that dagger becomes a 1d4 +3. If you apply it to a +3 dagger, it becomes a 1d4 +6.
Nice. Okay, very cool.
Did we still have a big beast hand, or did he get?
No, that's gone. It only lasts a minute.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
That's
Yeah.
right. That took like 10 freaking
Yeah.
rounds. I forgot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. I remember seeing him last time. I
Highly
didn't know.
useful though.
Yeah.
Worth.
You
Yeah,
worth.
yeah. And it came from an artifact, which is why I was
Yep.
able to
Good
supersede.
use of that.
Yes. Something that works when nothing else does. Yes, good use. Yeah. Okay, so you guys can take however long you want. I don't mind how long it takes you. You guys I'll allow you to be a little meta with this. I really don't mind. Because it's an important battle coming up. But you guys have 1 round worth of actions to do whatever you want. You can set up a spell. You can buff yourself. You can take a potion. You can activate a magic item. You can take the dash action and reposition yourself to another place. You are wherever you want. Whatever you want to do.
All right.
And then Alexei is like, what should I do?
Do you want us to roll for initiative, or do you just want us to go in
No.
any order?
I will roll for initiative when it is time to roll for initiative.
May I speak?
Yeah.
I'm asking you guys as my teammates, not as the party.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I speak? Okay. Telly is going to,
It was like, yo.
while he's getting into his bag, he's gonna say, I'm gonna be digging in my bag and I'm gonna look up at Taryn and I'm gonna say, we've got to kill him. If he's attuned to the Book of Vile Darkness, we've got to kill him. We'll bring him back, but we got to kill him.
Teletius, he can. If it's a curse, we can get rid of it just like we did with Crimson.
It's the Book of Vile Darkness turn.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the book.
Listen. Try to get him down to 0 as if you were incapacitating him, but if we need to kill him, we can kill him and bring him back. Someone has a way to bring him back as himself,
Yes,
right?
yes,
I can
yes.
revive him.
Great. I'm gonna toss object interaction. I'm gonna toss a potion of haste to Crimson.
Catch it.
Take this if you want
Starting
to.
with dexterity.
You know what? Since you mentioned it.
Oh, is Dex the one you lowered?
I drop it. It smashes.
Oh, jeez.
Does haste
Yes.
Okay.
does haste give you anything to your
Haste doubles your. It gives
Movement.
you. It doubles your movement, and it gives you.
Adds 2 to your armor class.
Adds 2 to your armor class and 2 to dexterity saving throws, and it gives you a temporary action that can be used to take to make 1 weapon attack, dash or disengage.
or if I wanted to use an object interaction, would that work? Like if I wanted to change weapons with my extra action so that I had an extra
Yeah, that or object interaction
Okay.
would work as well.
And you can't take healing potions if you've taken a potion, right?
No,
or
healing
healing
potions are
potions.
fine. You can't take other types of potions that affect you.
Then-
So if you wanted to go potion of speed,
Yeah.
potion of invulnerability,
So-
you'd be like,
And the potion of haste lasts an hour.
it lasts 1 minute.
It lasts 1 minute,
1 minute.
which is
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Taste.
Yeah.
Potion of haste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
no
then you're-
concentration required.
But then you're
at the
slow
end of that,
for 1 turn.
Yes.
You're
So-
exhausted for a turn. Not just slow. You are.
You
pretty much
skip your turn.
incapacitated, Yeah.
Yeah, you are exactly incapacitated.
If you drop it, but nobody's concentrating on it, right?
Right. Well, even when the spell ends, you will still have
you
weapons.
get it
Correct.
because
so
of the
after
potion.
10 rounds,
Correct.
I would become exhausted.
It
That is
lasts
correct.
1 minute though, not an hour. I thought it lasted 10 minutes or
It
something.
lasts 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to say that. I'm gonna think whether or not I'm gonna take this. Can someone else use their action and their stuff?
Wait, which are you? Did you already throw me the potion of haste or not?
I
Yes.
threw you. That was my object interaction.
Yep.
So I still have an
Oh.
action and movement. I'm not gonna move. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna drink the potion of haste or if I'm gonna hold a fire.
I see.
Do we know where the door is that we came in from?
It's where
Okay,
Taryn
great.
is.
Cool.
Imagine this is the door.
Okay.
Can you describe, Brandon, what this looks like now that it's like?
Actually, it would be great if you could just scoot down that
Damn
way a
it!
little bit, so we could see where. No,
No, the other
yep,
way, yeah.
There you go.
Like
There's a door.
there?
Perfect.
We might have to zoom out for this one and not use our minis.
We'll see what
No,
happens.
no.
Absolutely not.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Chill out. Just
I've
kidding.
spent minutes preparing that.
I'm just kidding.
All right, so can you describe what this looks like now that the fray is gone?
Yes. Let me. So basically, all of this stuff was used. It's like ancient elven technology, and so all of this now it just looks pretty much inactive. You see like a bunch of gemstones that were kind of like acting as conduits for the magical energies and the leaves and things that were containing the leaves. Very ancient technology, but it seems to be completely completely nullified now. It doesn't have any any energy to sort of harness, so it is currently just not active.
But there's not like a hole in the ground or anything like that.
No. You're walking on grates. Yeah, and so that very center tile is like concrete.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, but you are like 20 feet above this glass that is below you.
That's 20 feet below us.
Yes, that's
okay.
correct.
Oh snap. Okay.
Oh shit, was this whole thing the mythal?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Uh-huh. So the mythal is essentially the device that manifests that power. It's old elven technology, old elven magic.
Was that whole thing all lit up, all like a hot tub?
Oh yeah.
Oh damn, now it's all off?
Yeah.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. It's what was powering it is now inside of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Sorry, this arm.
Yeah, left-handed. We learned that one halfway through the campaign.
Anybody watch Jalen Showdown ever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there was late into that show. There was a weapon. There was like a little noodle thing that he could make into any kind of weapon he wanted. That's what this.
It literally
reminds me
is.
of.
Just
And
literally.
that's like my dream weapon. I'm like,
Yeah.
that is very sick.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I always thought that.
All right.
It's cool to see.
Yeah.
If I may, I don't want to step on
Yeah,
anyone's
of course.
toes. Like Sarah did, I'm gonna take a moment to talk to the table because this requires a little bit of extra explanation. So with my lyre artifacts final form, I got 3 new uses of bardic inspiration.
Cool.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So
Just eat your final food.
so I'll explain as I go. So I'll have Taryn move 30 feet to try and get in the center of everybody as much as I can.
I was going to use my movement speed to get closer, so if that helps you out.
Are you
also
gonna move?
do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So 5, 10,
Well, are you down in the
15.
potion right now or no?
You don't even have to down it. I just gave it to you so that you would have it.
It just depends. I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Okay. So that's action drink.
Action, drink.
And then that gets you 60 feet right here. Because you're hasted.
Perfect. Then I will go where the Terran token is.
So when initiative gets rolled, you'll have 9 rounds of it. Does that make sense?
Oh, I see. So this isn't like round 0. Like so after I drink it, it takes effect immediately this round?
Yes.
So if I would have, I see.
Yeah, because the thing I'm about to do lasts for a minute, so
Yep.
it will really be 54 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so Taryn is going to use her once a day advanced bardic performance.
Ooh.
So this performance lasts a minute, and anybody within my choosing within 60 feet of me instantly gets a bardic inspiration die.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Which is
Yo.
D12.
D12.
Oh.
Mordai, you are 55 feet away from her.
Perfect.
Which is perfect.
Cool. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have the tokens?
Oh yeah, I have just enough.
That's,
Haha.
yo, that's great.
Thank you. That's
Yo,
amazing.
this is killing.
Thank you.
That's
Does that
amazing.
include myself?
Hell yeah.
It does not specify only.
Because you are a lore bard, yes.
There
Okay.
you go, Lord
Cool.
Bard. There
Alright,
you go.
so-
Because lore bards
during-
get to inspire themselves for their 14
Yay!
level.
Okay, during this
That
performance,
makes sense.
I wanna make sure I read this correctly. So you can use this inspiration die as normal if you wish, but also while I'm playing for this next minute.
Does it require concentration?
No.
No. Okay. I couldn't remember if I said it or not.
It does not.
Okay.
It does not. Yay! Okay, so there's also 3 new abilities called Accelerando, Marcato, or Rallentando. Accelerando is a speed buff. So you can roll the die and increase your speed by 10 feet times whatever you rolled. So if you rolled 3,
Great.
that's
Okay.
an extra 30 feet. Until the start of your next turn. Alright, there's Marcato, which is thunder damage. So you can roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add the result as additional thunder damage. If, say, like it's match 20, it's like, well, I want to add more. And then the last one, Rallentando, is a AC buff. So you roll the dice and
When do you roll
add
dice?
that. When you want to use Bardic Inspiration.
Is it just for like that one?
On your turn, the ally can roll their Bardic Inspiration die and gain a bonus to their AC equal to the number rolled until the start of their next.
And so we
Or
get
next
this one of 3 moves every time we go, or is it we use it once and then it's done?
Once. once.
Once.
Unless, while I'm playing, I'm like, I'm going to use my bonus action again to give Telly another Bardic Inspiration.
So
Okay.
while this minute is
Yeah.
going on, any Bardic Inspiration you get can be used with these additional.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
okay.
you repeat? Sorry,
Yeah, that's okay. Accelerando, more
Yeah.
speed.
more speed.
Marcado.
Can you be a little bit more specific with how it affects your speed?
Sure.
It's just important so they understand.
Is it like another 30 feet?
Like
No,
he
it's-
Well,
It's-
10 feet times the number you roll.
Oh, times the number.
So if you
shit.
roll a
Until
12, you
s-
get
Until the
120
start of
extra
your next
feet.
turn.
Okay,
But if you roll a 1, it's 10.
it's still good.
Marcado, which is you roll your Bardic Inspiration die and add the result as thunder damage to any damage rolls they make until the start of their next turn. So if you have multiple damage rolls, might
That's
be a
pretty
way.
good.
So Eldritch Blast, you added a D12 to every single one.
D12 to every single one.
And then Ralentando is on your turn, you roll the Bardic Inspiration die, gain a bonus to your AC equal to the number rolled until the start of your next turn. So it's good for a whole round.
For a whole round.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you use the thunder damage when you use all of these ones. You decide like at the start of your turn, you would decide if you want to use it.
And we can still use it like normal
Correct.
Bardic Inspiration
Mhm.
as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to save it for a saving throw, you're still more than welcome to
Okay.
do that. Yeah. But if you need to get somewhere real fast at the start of your turn, you can't get there. You can use them. You can use the
The speed
Accelerando,
lasts for one round?
until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Everything is until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I'll allow it.
So I'm going to spend my action doing that.
Great.
I don't have a use for any other bonus action other than Healing Word. Does anybody need any?
Oh, and Alexei will be inspired too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Alexei too. Sorry, I don't have one more token.
He's NPC. It's fine.
Is anybody lacking in any healing?
I feel I healed up to full.
Is
Everybody's at full.
Alexei too?
Mhm.
Okay.
He's a little spiny.
Did I use all my movement or did I
Yep.
only use?
That was
Okay.
30.
Then I think that's all I can do.
Okay, so Taryn, you've done what you wanted to do. Telly, you've done what you wanted to do.
I haven't done an action yet because I'm still deciding, but
Okay.
go ahead. Everybody else.
When so when Assy walked into the mythal, like at the start of this level, he disappeared, right?
Yes.
So then with the missile down, would Assy have reappeared?
Yeah, you
Do I have to use my action to bring him back?
No.
Okay, so I'll have Assy pop back in. He can be within 30 feet of me, so I'm going to put
Yeah.
him as far close to the door as I can from where I'm at.
Let me get all in the assy business here.
All up in the Assy business.
Oh my god. Okay. So that would be.
I'm nervous.
I know, me too. I can't decide if
Right
I
next
should
to
take
Grimmy.
haste or not.
Alright, so he's going to be next to Crimmy Lad. I think what I'd like to do for my action, since I don't know what we're coming into, I think Mordai, just in preparation knowing that there's going to be mages and just to be ready for anything, you're going to see shadows slowly start to envelop all around him as like wispy, it looks like fire almost, and you can see like some red eyes in the center as like the light within 10 feet around me dims to darkness as I cast Shadow with Moyle on myself.
Very
cool. Concentration?
Yes.
Should I drink this potion?
I am now heavily obscured.
Yes. It's a very good. Very good.
Are you moving where you are?
Okay,
I'm
So
I'm gonna-
you've used your action and your movement speed.
I'm gonna call to Alexei to meet up with me,
Okay.
and I'm going to action dash towards him.
You use your action to down the haste potion.
Don't I have a second action with haste?
Yes.
Actually,
Plus another.
60.
Right, so that's 30 feet. So you still have an extra 30
I'm so
feet.
happy to see you both together.
And that's Alexei.
It's like a
Alexei
crossover.
moved 25 feet to meet you.
Okay.
So Alexei's got 5 feet of movement. You got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's good. I will object interaction,
Mm-hmm.
release Nickel.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna touch Nickel right on his little face like a little horse. And I'm gonna grab Alexei on his shoulder. And I'm gonna be like, you guys take care of us. And you see like the iridescent purple release from Crimson's hand as he twin spells Dragon breath.
Yo!
And
Yeah.
Dude,
Wowza.
that's extra cool because the Spine Devil has flyby, so he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Nice.
That's
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
2 little dragons.
Two little dragons.
One's a devilish dragon.
Yeah.
And you hear Alexei just goes, I will do my best. Thank you, Crimson. You're always my best friend.
Just hisses out of nowhere.
And then I run away.
Mordai's like, perfect. You have 34 meters of movement.
I'd ask for inspiration, but I already have it.
Yeah. You do? I don't see it on your character sheet anymore.
What? Where'd it go?
I will get between Taryn and the door.
Between Taryn and the door.
But I want to be like closer to Taryn so that if they get closer, I can do something about it.
Brandon, question for you.
So you want to be like right here?
Maybe like in front of her flank, like one more space away from her towards the front. Yeah.
Great. Can you move Crimmy? In here, we'll go ahead and put those. We'll give them physical effects. It's a physical thing. Dragon breath. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I have a question for you.
Ah.
If I'm hasted as a rogue, we get 2 actions with haste, right?
Mhm.
Does that count as advantage?
No.
But I can roll, like if I miss you the first time, I can roll again and I can use
They're
sneak
2
attack.
separate attacks. They are not. You have to have the attack with advantage, regardless.
Yes, but
Attacking
I can
twice.
still attack. If I miss the first time, I can try again.
Correct.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. You can also. A hasted rogue is very good
Yeah.
because you can attack with your hasted action, and then if you hit and deal sneak attack is once per turn, not once per round.
Oh, nice.
So then you can hold your action
That's great.
to attack on not your turn, and you can deal
That's
sneak
why
attack twice in the same round.
I remember there being some sort of like
Yes.
thing, but I couldn't remember what it was.
But it only happens if rogues can
Yes.
get 2 attacks that are not tied to each other,
Yes.
which haste does.
Which
Haste is very good on rogues. yes.
which I will then. My action will be drinking the potion of haste.
It's a good spell and you don't have to concentrate.
Yeah.
On it.
I'm gonna drink the potion of haste.
That's your action.
Yep.
Okay.
And
What
then
did you hasted?
for my second action, because I get another
That's
action,
your
right?
haste. This action is not as good as a normal action.
That's fine.
It's limited. But
I'm
yes.
gonna pull out my Devourer, and I'm gonna I'm gonna like hold an attack. I'm not gonna attack, but I'm just ready so that when they
Yeah.
come in, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Sure thing, that works.
Devourer. And
There
so
you
now
go.
I have 80 feet of movement
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
bonus action dash.
Yeah. So that would be 160 if you bonus action dash.
Okay, great. Love that for me.
Yep.
Well, wait. How far? I don't know how far this is.
Great, I love that for me. Bonus action.
How far? How far is this?
That is
Like to the door.
50.
Oh, great. Great. Okay, then I'm hanging out.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
think
chilling.
you can, as part of your held action, run in and attack.
That's correct. You can ready a move, or you can ready an attack.
I'll do the bow. Thank you for that.
Okay.
I will use my bow, and I
Okay.
will wait.
Great. Like father, like son.
Yes. It's his bow. No, it's not. Not this one.
No, that's you got that bow from a level of the Undermountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had his bow.
Yes. All right.
I'm Larva Skies. Is that everyone already?
No.
We just need,
Oh,
we just
okay,
need
okay.
Big Man Kofa.
Big Man Kofa.
Yeah, I'm nervous too. Kova's been facing the wrong way because he's ogling this figure over here. He's like, Alexa, you never look better.
Excuse me.
I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to right here. And then I think
These
as
brave young men
He-
standing in front of the door.
he
Tanks,
hears the
tanks,
approaching
tanks,
hordes
tanks.
and he feels the rumbling, he is going to actually I want to roll for divine intervention as he and cast a little prayer to his deity.
What is your prayer?
Is that a good,
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
bet?
Yeah,
sounds
that
great.
caught me off guard.
He's
Haven't seen you use that yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, do it. Now's the
Wait,
time.
what is this?
Divine Intervention is something where a cleric at level 10 can roll a d100, and if they roll on the d100 their level or less, their god intervenes,
Nice.
and it is of the DM's discretion.
You
Yeah.
make a request, right?
I don't believe so. I think the DM just intervenes. In 2024,
Yeah, it's gonna-
it is just you cast the wish spell or something. But let me divine intervention.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been doing so much of 2024
Oh,
that
of
I
course.
kind of am forgetting the older edition stuff.
I'm so angry.
We're so judging
Yeah.
You know what? This is totally taking me out of it.
Yeah.
Can I make like a prayer as I do it, and then leave it up to him to? Or...
So there's 2 divine interventions. You get divine intervention improvement at 20th level. Which I think it just
Auto
works.
works?
Auto
Okay.
works, yeah. But if it ever works, you can only try once a day, and if it works, you can't use it again for 7 days.
Okay.
So divine intervention, beginning at 10th level, you can call on your deity to intervene on your behalf when the need is great. Imploring your deity's aid requires you to use your action. Describe the assistance you seek and roll a percentile dice, blah blah blah. And if it's equal to or lower than your cleric level, your deity intervenes. The DM chooses the nature of the intervention. The effect of any cleric spell or cleric domain spell would be appropriate. If your deity intervenes, you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Otherwise, you regain the ability to use it after a long rest. So before I decide on anything that could happen, why don't we roll to see if anything will?
Nice.
So please roll me a D100, and if the result is a 19
Can I make my prayer first?
or less, you can make your prayer.
For anticipation.
Yeah. You're free to make whatever. You're free to request whatever.
Yeah,
you
so he's grabbing his holy symbol and he's saying, Utensilor, the useful, all praises and blessings go to you. I know in this moment of dire need that you have always been my pronged forked spear, my rounded spoon
Oh
shield.
my god.
But my comrades here are also in grave straits and only know of your goodness through me. You know that this cleric's life is yours, here or in death, but I ask only that you spare my comrades, give any guidance or blessing that you can in this hour.
Work.
Probably not, 88.
Okay.
What level
Where-
are you?
where's the shot? What level?
I forgot!
Hey, that's worth a shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
70th level up?
Yeah.
So does that still burn my action?
Yes.
To try? Okay.
Yes, it does take your action to. So you see everybody. You see Kofa kind of get down on your knees, and Utensilor does not answer, and you feel as if though this is some sort of a test that he is putting upon you as a champion of Utensilor. You are almost at the apex that a mortal can reach in this realm, in this realm space, and it is almost like if you can overcome this one last thing, you may be the fullest you may ever be.
Okay.
And this is your test.
Okay.
And you kind of you don't hear them say that, but as the divine essence kind of like washes over you, you are left with that feeling.
Okay. He's gonna just clutch his item, his holy symbol, and say, "I ask nothing for myself and expect to feel nothing here, but I trust that you're here with the Valorous Collective."
Oh, that's beautiful.
And you still have a bonus action.
I will. I don't have much to do with bonus action. I'll probably hold it.
Okay, great. Alrighty.
Oh wait, we're in old rules.
Yes.
I'm on bonus action Spirit Weapon. Yes.
You guys can hold bonus actions? Damn it.
Say the line, Bart.
Damn, Sybil got me desensitized. I'm like, I gotta concentrate on that shit now. Not tonight.
Yeah, you ain't concentrating
We're
on
not
that tonight.
concentrating on shit.
Dude, concentration spells are the worst spells.
Yeah, never pick concentration. Never concentrate on spells, dude.
Yeah.
Ever.
Oh, my spells are good.
As I'm concentrating on a spell right now.
Yeah. Do you have a D4 that you would like to represent your spiritual weapon?
Yes, and I'll make sure not to lose it.
Oh, I like that you put the D12 on top of the. That's
Just
cute.
gotta- yeah,
I like
gotta
that.
remind myself.
Yeah.
Let me get this fork out here.
I'll do the same thing.
Oh yeah, for the fans here. Oh,
Yeah.
The infinity spork.
That is a bejeweled sport.
And then Sage, if you could go ahead and click.
Yeah.
with
Yes.
with the sacred jewels of breakfast, lunch, and dinner right there.
You want to taste it?
No.
And I'll probably put it.
I'll sniff
I'll
it.
put it close to the door, like right here.
the flanking sport.
Yeah.
Is that fine, or did you just want it one over?
Did you want it down in front?
Yeah, I'll go a little more in front.
they open the door. Bonk. Okay.
Was that the second level?
Yeah, what level are you casting?
That was good question. What did I just do? That was 4th level.
4th level. Great. So that'll be doing 2d8 damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, well, without further ado,
Here we go!
your 1 round is over.
What about first round?
So,
No divine intervention, 1 round, man. Thanks,
Certainly all of our bad luck is gone.
well, so most of the time, like divine intervention during combat is like, please, I use my action for anything, and then nothing happens because it's like such a low % chance that it'll happen. Yeah, but when
sorry.
it does, though.
I will say Nickel would fly like 15 feet up with his turn.
Okay.
Or maybe even 20. Anywhere out of date.
Yeah, 20 feet up.
Assy has his turn. Can he action dash fly like 40 feet down over, or I guess 80 feet to get down over here somewhere, and then be like 10 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Indubitably.
See, I told you not to throw them away. We'll find a use for it.
Would you say, I mean, I'll take whatever your ruling is, but did Assy or Nickel get inspiration and get bardic inspiration?
Which, if I hit them and someone's with them, I
sure.
get an extra.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Attack, so
Cool.
I'll just,
Yeah.
I'll just
Oh,
stand
that
next
means
to
we're
them
probably
and
gonna
be
lose.
like,
He's definitely
like,
gonna try
yeah.
and try
You
and
know what?
help.
It's not gonna
That's
make
gonna
a
make a
difference.
difference.
You know what?
No,
Let's just
that's
say that your
his
divine
rule.
intervention worked.
Hey, Assy got a bardic inspiration too,
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
and so did Nickel.
Okay.
Well, you know what? We'll just say that you guys have all 500 HP too.
You all have heroic inspiration as well. Why not?
You know what? Who needs attunement slots? Okay, take all your items. Good luck though.
Yeah, good.
Good luck.
Hey, you know what? Infinite spell slots. You know?
Have all your cute little spells.
No concentration checks.
as much movement as you want.
For the round, you'll get to enjoy.
Did Assy get
Capital
the
one.
whatchamacallit, Heroes Feast
Sure.
Nickel's
and unlimited spell slots?
Yeah. So he's at 28.
I want to see the full blow up for Assy for every one of his buffs.
I can't raise his max.
This is fun, you guys. I like
so
it.
I'll just put it as
We have
10.
fun here.
We have fun here.
Okay.
Oh, this is so ominous. My ears are hot.
A tremor shudders through the chamber. But this isn't the aftershock of the Mythal's unraveling. Something else approaches. At the chamber's far end, reality shimmers and warps, folding in on itself
Nice timing music.
as a rift tears open through the portal that you walked through. A jagged, swirling portal edged in darkness. A jagged, swirling portal edged in darkness and rimmed with crackling necrotic fire. A gale of black flame howls through the room, spilling around the edges like dripping crude oil. From
Nice.
within,
Did you time
Sick,
this?
dude.
Did you time this?
From within the swirling void, figures begin to emerge.
These are like Death Eaters.
However-
That's how I'm imagining it.
I imagine the bad vampires in Twilight.
Nope.
Nice.
Count, discount.
Yes!
Give it
Only one of
Yeah.
them.
Unless it's one.
ally.
One less of them was convinced to show up.
Oh, okay, alright. So we were wanting a higher
so we
number.
wanted a higher one.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Dude. He's like, oh, your son? I love that guy. Never mind.
Are you sure you want to use my D4 from now on?
I was putting low energy into that
So-
dice. It was rolling.
You
That's
see
my bad.
1,
Who's on Mount?
2,
Oh my god.
Gosh.
3.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
No.
4.
Oh my god.
Ew, is that Cassius?
Yeah, that's Cassius.
From the swirling void, figures emerge, silhouetted against the abyssal backdrop. First, 2 Shadow Dust Archmages step forth, their ornate robes flowing in the tempest. Oh, only one. Sorry.
This music is badass.
Yeah.
1 Shadow Dust Archmage steps forth, their ornate robes flowing, and here that's the Archmage. Step forth, his ornate robes flowing in the tempest. Then 2 imposing Death Knights. 1, 2.
Oh my god. That one looks so derpy though.
Stride
That
out.
looks like Alphonse.
Their armor blackened and adorned with symbols of dark devotion, eyes blazing with cold, undead fire. And a second mage follows. This one warped, an insectoid, chitinous, limbs flexing as he surveys the room with an alien curiosity. Cassius.
Yep.
And you see as they step out, and you can click away. As they step out of the way.
Nice music.
Oh no. Is it Papa?
But finally,
And sister.
However, this is fewer Archmages than you expected. Perhaps Belisar's words found willing ears among some of the Shadow Dust. But finally, Odysseus steps forward, Yue walking silently beside him, hollow, husked eyes. And just for reminders, Yue and Odysseus.
Then he looks cool.
He's so cool.
Damn.
My dad's so cool, guys.
He's so cool, you
He
guys.
looks like
We're trying not to freak out.
So yeah.
he looks like the God of War dude.
Yeah.
From
I described him very vividly to Brandon, and Brandon nailed him.
Cool.
Dude, Telly and Yue just look like their mom or what?
I was like, he's so handsome. He's got a beard. He's got
So
short
rugged,
hair. He's
tall,
built.
muscular.
You picked out that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. But finally, Odysseus steps forward, Yue walking silently beside him, husks for eyes. Odysseus does not walk. He takes no step.
That's how we got past the blueberries.
That's how he...
Really serious? PG boss battle!
It was the time when Zuriel was in the river Styx, and she was like, oh.
Yeah, we have fun here.
Say what you rehearsed.
That's how he got past
dying over
the
here, man.
blueberries.
Sorry, man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be you soon. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Odysseus does not walk. He takes no step. Yet the world seems to turn beneath him
Wow.
at his command, ushering him forward. Shadows spill out from the portal behind, stretching across the floor, writhing and twisting like a living tide of darkness, hungrily reaching outward. The chamber dims as though reality itself recoils from illuminating his presence. His figure is cloaked in a somewhat shifting darkness, his face partially hidden beneath a hood, but his eyes pierce through clearly. Empty twin voids, devoid of soul or warmth. And in his hand, unmistakably, he holds the book of vile darkness, bound in flesh and etched in runes of crimson and black. It pulses with malevolent power. Tendrils of shadow seep and drip from its pages, spiraling around Odysseus' hand and up his arm, embedding themselves into his very being. It's clear. The book's corrupting influence is devouring whatever remains of the man this figure once was. A dry, hollow chuckle echoes from his throat, layered with something deeper, something more ancient, a voice beneath a voice as he speaks.
No.
Telemachus.
No.
You may hide all you want.
I'm
but
hiding.
I will always know where you are.
No.
I never wished for this, son. You were meant to rule at my side. Yet here you stand, chained to lesser masters, ones you call friends, allies. But it's not too late. Kneel. Stand with me, son. Beside Halister. Beside the Xanathar. And we shall shatter the barriers between the worlds. This planetary system, this crystal sphere you call realm space, it is but the first. Then together, we shall reclaim our Ithaca space. Harnessing more power than you could ever imagine, making even Poseidon tremble at our visage. We will shatter the crystal spheres. We will unmake the gods and remake existence in our image, son. And then his gaze flickers towards you, Crimson. Almost a sneer curling on his lips. And you, the one tainted with chaos. Do you truly believe plucking a single knot will change your fate? Your hands are already stained with chaos incarnate. You are no savior amongst people. You are just another puppet from the day you were conceived. And this changes nothing. Once a puppet, always a puppet. Tangled in strings you still cannot see. Odysseus's voice kind of reverberates in this. If I could speak in two voices at once, I would. But there's kind of like this tinge of like ancient gurgle, like dissonant tritone away like voice while he speaks. Yeah. And he just goes, and he sees all of you guys with so many spells prepared, so many actions already taken. Something tells me the choice has already been made. But I will still offer you one, regardless. The generous man I am. Submit, or perish in defiance of your own kind. Your silence speaks volumes. Very well, then. You shall join your mother. And as his words hang in the air, the shadows beneath him and Yue suddenly writhe and begin to solidify, surging upwards. Skeletal limbs crack into place and claw their way into existence, rising from the darkness with a horrifying sound like ancient timber breaking beneath the ocean's depth.
What? Oh. Okay. That's his dragon.
A Dracolich emerges. I probably have many for this, right?
You sure do.
We got lots of dragons.
Join your mother.
Can we
Holy
get some
shit.
evil enemy?
I know,
minions,
dude.
Too?
I think when he says that, that's when like Kofa's like a little nervous and like kind of polishing is actually talking. Like when he says that, he's just gonna be like, oh fuck no, and just be like, there we go.
Resolve.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything, Taryn. I wonder if he knows about it.
I was wondering the same thing.
Hey, what am I, chopped liver?
I look just like Harris, though.
Yeah. Maybe he slept with a lot of women. We don't know.
We don't know.
Pretty good looking dude.
He's good looking too.
From here, I'm just
I mean, if you got it.
he's got a left
Damn, he's a good looking Damn, bro, your dad's kind of hot.
Bro, what kind of supplements does he use?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Dude.
Yeah.
He big boy.
I'm gonna ride that guy.
Shit.
And it takes off into the air. 60
Gosh, he's giant.
Fuck, he's so much bigger than Nicole.
feet.
Huge.
So we'll say he just goes like right there. That's
He
upward.
just dwarfs us.
Your spiritual weapon is underneath him.
Yeah.
You know what? Just
Yeah,
he's over here.
He's over here.
Is
He sees
Odysseus
the
and
fork
Yue
and he
traveling with
moves.
him?
Yes.
Oh,
He's
are
so
they
scared
riding
of
on his
this
back?
fork that he chooses not.
Odysseus and Yue are riding on this guy's back.
Oh my god.
box.
Yeah,
I use it as like a platform.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Plexiglass platform, because then the triangle can still be underneath it.
Can you pass that to take, please?
Okay, please.
Okay, please. 2 takes, please.
Then I have bad guy minis here. So your encounter is Odysseus, Evil Incarnate, Yue, a Draco Lich, 2 Death Knights, an Archmage, and a modified Insectoid Archmage. Let's see. Sure. You know what?
Ball bearing
Old
skeleton.
Mordai will be Odysseus.
Oh!
There you go.
Sick.
Odysseus is on
Riding the dragon,
Yeah.
Oh, he's on the dragon?
Yeah.
We'll
What's
do.
UA?
We'll do Insectoid Archmage.
UA's riding the dragon too.
Yeah, we can make this UA. And then we can make the 2 orcs the Death Knights.
Shit, get off of that
Or
thing,
no,
guys.
here, that'll be easier.
That's dangerous.
And then I need another spellcasting looking one.
What are you fucking doing up there?
There we go.
You can go there, UA.
Shit, on a shit sandwich.
And there. Are they both up there?
Well, yeah, she's
Sort of.
on the tail.
That's awesome.
They really should be in the crystal so that we know they're on there, but they're safe.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry, we're like, in real life we're like geeking out over like we're also using minis like on a big TV screen, so it's we're geeking out a little bit. And then the Draco Lich emerges, its massive bones glistening with dark magic. Pale, sickly green flames ignite its hollow eyes as chains of shadow and necrotic energy tether it together, and you see lightning sparkling around its form, and you see you. The Draco Lich speaks.
Oh, it's the dragon. I was like, the dad?
And he goes up to Odysseus and he goes, "These are the ones that killed my wife."
Oh,
correct?"
please.
Who's his wife?
Who's his wife?
We killed one
That's
of
that
the
blue
2.
dragon.
We killed a lot
With
of
the-
dragons.
with the
No,
Rakshasa?
the blue dragon in whose lair was that?
Arturiadum.
Arturiadum.
Oh.
Remember we had the
Was
wife
the
and the husband
Rakshasa
and
there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he goes, and Odysseus just goes, "Yes, and all it cost was everything,
He liched himself. Dang it.
but won't it be worth it?" And the Draco Lich, in droves, and you see
No, it's
as
gonna rain down on us.
lightning begins to spark from its mouth. Odysseus and Yue rise effortlessly atop the creature's skeletal back as it unfurls beneath them. It roars with just the sound of death. And I want you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah!
Shit.
I'm scared.
All right.
And as you roll initiative,
Damn
you
it.
see the Archmages, the
You can
Death
use your
Knights,
inspiration.
Odysseus, and Yue all look down at you, and you see a third eye on all of them.
No!
Oh, and they've all got freaking eye beams.
And they have control over them.
Bro.
I rolled a nat 20 on my initiative.
Okay,
Can I use
I
that
need to
later?
focus right now. I have
Mine's
to
cocked.
focus.
Mine's
Yes,
cocked.
yes, yes, yes.
Even though it was a 17, I should have taken it. Mine's
What'd you roll?
19 on the die.
Nice.
Wait, do I get advantage on initiative for haste?
No.
Dang it.
You do?
No. If you have inspiration, though, you can use it.
And, yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
You can use, like, the tide, the magic tides that add D4 to it.
Tides of chaos.
You can use Tides of Chaos, too.
Okay, I'll take that.
So let's do everybody here.
So haste adds +2 to your AC?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should have whatever your AC is +2.
Oh wait, now I get to reattune to the thing because we were.
Yes. If you're deattuned to your magical items because of the mythal thing, please reattune to them.
Initiative is your dexterity, right?
Yes. Yeah, there's.
My initiative still says +3, but my dexterity is only at +2.
That's because it's.
Oh, Asim used to roll as well. Okay, perfectly average.
I should have taken the cocked one.
Oh no, what'd you get?
Yeah, that's because you have the stone of very good luck. Remember? It's an ability check. The stone of good luck is a +1 to like literally everything. The stone of very good luck that doesn't need attunement that you guys found. So it's a dexterity check. So it applies to all ability checks and all saving throws and all attack rolls and all that stuff.
That's a.
Yeah. So that's
It's a great item.
Yeah.
it's just
But
a
not
plus.
attack rolls.
Not attacker. It's ability checks and saving throws. Yeah. So that's why you have a +3.
Where is that?
Stone of very good luck.
We can't have this bardic inspiration.
You can if you want to.
Stone of very good luck.
Except I'm gonna roll like a 1.
Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
One bonus.
Finian, I'm sorry. I
They
didn't
get
know you
in-
were right there. I'm
So
sorry.
the Stone of Good Luck requires attunement. The Stone of Very Good Luck is
No.
the same item, but that does not require attunement.
That is very
And they gave it to you because you lost
Because I
your
suck?
because you lost your sword.
Oh, right, because
Yeah.
I lost my sword. Yeah.
Because you suck. Yeah.
Well, that too, but also.
Because I can't pass anything? Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect.
Still probably
Kofa, initiative?
I'm gonna add my freaking bardic inspiration die if I can.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a 7 right
It's
now.
a d12.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Roll the d12. You can do that.
Don't get a 1 or something. Get like a 12 or something.
Well,
How's it look?
8.
8?
Hey,
Nice.
what
There
you
you
got?
go, there you
go.
So, 15. 15. Yo.
Okay, Nickel?
sorry, for initiative?
Yeah, you don't
Thank
need to
you,
worry
thank
about
you.
Yeah,
Crimson?
yeah. Can I read it?
17. Sorry, I mean 17.
17.
Let's see here.
40.
Telemachus, like 30 what?
29.
29.
The highest that I can roll for
More die?
initiative.
Yeah, so.
27.
Whoa!
26. Do you want to add Dark One's Own Luck to that?
No.
I know, I'm good.
And Assy got 13.
You're like 27. Like, whoa! You're like,
Oh,
oh,
wait,
26.
26. Sorry. Aw, it's okay.
Yeah.
Alexei got a nat one.
Yeah, let's go, baby. That's
Come
cool.
on.
Before you reroll
Before I
it,
tap the
right?
chaos in.
And then
Which
layer
one?
actions will be 20. We have sort initiative, and then Terran. I'm missing Terran.
Yeah. 9. I rolled a 2.
Okay. The initiative order is Telemachus,
Surprise.
Mordai, layer actions,
Surprise.
Nickel, Linerax, which is the Draco Lich,
Oh my god.
Crimson, because Crimson, your dexterity is 14, so you will go after the Draco Lich. Zalthar Shadow Dust, which is a Death Knight, Kofa, and then Odysseus, and then Cassiosk, and then Asitarian, Yue, Archmage. Yeah, so we'll just go round 1.
I love it.
And
Wow,
Telemachus,
Odysseus and you got lower than I thought they would.
they did not roll very well. Yeah, that happens.
Brandon,
Yeah.
we had
Yeah, the
decided.
inspiration goes before both of them. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
We had talked last
Oh, yeah.
time about my armor class, and because I had +1 armor or something, +2 armor or something, I have a 19 armor class.
What?
On my thing it says 17.
You can see if the armor you have equipped is a
Are
+2
you
armor.
equipping the shield?
Yes. Oh, my armor is leather because we de-equipped it for the
For the
thing last
magic.
time. I was like, why is my armor class so low? Okay.
Yeah.
How do I
So you just equip the +2.
Just gotta do the check.
leather +2?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
So now my armor class with haste is 21.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
something's wrong. Okay, great.
Telly, it's on you.
All right, I'm gonna loose the shot that I had at
Get it.
Cassiosk, and I'm gonna.
Cassiosk, okay.
I'm gonna.
You
wall-
cannot do that from where you are. You have to.
I will.
step.
I will pop out. I will go.
Yep.
Did you have a held action on a shot?
Say the
Yes, but I can't use it because I wouldn't have been able to hit him.
Death Knights come up a little bit. It would be something like this. Archmage is in the back. Then in the front. Essence goes.
So I'm gonna go for Cassiosk, and
Shoot him.
I will. While I'm loosing the arrow, do I have to decide if I'm using the pendant right now, or can I wait till I hit and
What
then
does it
decide?
say? I would say you can wait until you hit.
Okay.
Like you roll it and you don't like it, you can just change it.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna look up at Odysseus as I'm loosing the arrow flavor. I will aim, but the flavor will be that I'll look up and be like, "You were the one that left me." I'm gonna roll for hopefully a crit. How cool would that be?
Yo, dude, who are you?
20s in a row? Yeah, right.
No, it's definitely not a crit. And I'm gonna use the thing because that would be embarrassing. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh,
No way!
So I'm gonna use my thing. It's gonna be a crit.
Okay.
It's a quick goddamn.
Use my thing. I'll delete it from the inventory.
Yep, it's gone.
Shooting Cassiosk,
Your thing
so it's
is-
a D8. I have a pennant
Yeah.
from a fall festival we went to.
did you get like auto sneak attack for going before him?
Yes, I get auto sneak attack, which I get advantage, which
you don't
gives me
get
sneak
you
attack.
don't get auto sneak attack, but you get advantage on
Which
attacking
gives
anyone who
me
hasn't gone in
sneak
combat.
attack.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Do I reroll damage dice even though I chose it to be a crit? I mean, do I double everything?
Yeah, so it's 20d6.
Great.
Yeah.
Plus
And then
2d8.
ones get rerolled.
So, give me a second, you guys. Okay, 10 plus. Here's the fun. Here we go. Plus 5.
All 6s.
A couple 1s. A couple 2s. That rerolled as a 5. Great. So this is already counted. 10 plus
No, darkness. Evil.
Darkness.
10
Darkness.
plus
I like this guy.
10 plus 10 plus 3 plus roll it all
I
again.
like your face right now, man.
I'm just reading my options.
I know.
Okay, this wasn't as good. They re-rolled pretty well though. Alright. Okay. Plus 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus
How high in the air are they right
4
now?
plus
60 feet
5
in the air?
plus 4
Yeah, this room is
plus
huge.
3
Yeah.
Okay.
plus 5 plus 5 plus 2
We're not gonna be able to do anything until we've done that.
plus
If we take care of these other little lackeys, we
4
like, we'll have better
Archmages are very powerful, but they are squishy.
91 HP.
action.
91 HP. Cassius Shadow Dust is
That's
going...
with the crit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cassius Shadow Dust is going to use his reaction to harden Chitin,
Okay.
and he's going to gain resistance to all damage
Okay.
for the rest
Wow.
of the
Okay.
turn. So 91.
91.
It's 45. 46, we'll round up.
Wow.
So,
That's Cassius.
Yeah.
And Cassius is an Archmage bug?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so he'll take half of that.
All right.
I wonder if he and our
Excuse me.
are
Yeah.
each other.
And I get a second action that I can do something with.
Yep.
Let's see what I want to do.
You like E and not
I'm probably gonna
said every letter.
object interaction, put the bow down, just so
Okay.
that I have free hands. So if
Yep.
I want to switch, I can.
Yep.
And
besties.
I will. Sorry guys. Can we zoom out? I know we want to use minis, but I can't see how far this goes, and I'm probably gonna try to use space to our advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, do whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so I can see.
Just once we move you, can we zoom back in?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move whatever, like 20 feet this way.
Can you ping it?
Yeah, I'll just move right here.
Great.
That way I'm not anywhere near you guys for...
Cool. Is that both your actions?
Yeah, because I can't hit again. I already used sneak attack.
You can still do
You could
do
still-
damage.
Oh, I can hold! I can hold
You
an
can hold an
attack.
action?
You
Or
can hold your main action. You can't hold
The
the
bonus,
hasted
the hasted action.
Yeah.
So did I use the hasted action or the main action?
That's up
I would
to
have
you.
to say.
Yeah.
Can I say that I used the hasted action?
Yep.
All right, then I'm gonna hold. Put me back. Put me back. Move me back. I'm learning.
Put me
I've
down.
never played with haste like this. I will hold. I will reset a bow, and I will hold for a second shot at.
Is this too far
Cassius.
in? Should we
No,
go
it's
more
just
out?
up.
No, don't, yeah.
That's okay?
The size is fine.
The size is okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably would have been easier to move the screen to the tokens.
We had zoomed out.
Right.
Actually, do I have to tell you who I'm holding my attack
But
on?
now we've zoomed back in, right?
You have to set a condition.
It's
But I think I
My
zoomed in a little
condition
bit
will
too
be
Oh,
I-
the second that one of my compatriots is within melee distance of that person,
Yeah.
so that I can activate sneak attack. Because
There
I
you go.
can't shoot Cassius again.
There you go.
So that's what I'm holding for. Whoever that happens to first.
Great.
Great. Done.
Okay. Mordai. Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Your turn. What? No, I lied. Legendary
Oh, thank
action.
much. Okay.
I have not.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. I thought you were 26, not 27. Wait a minute. Actually,
Oh, looking at layer actions. Legendary actions. Here we go.
No.
Those don't exist in this session.
Yeah.
Wait, it's Mordai's turn.
Yeah, he's going to disappointing. Now sit.
This is the dragon?
No, this is Odysseus.
Odysseus.
At Telly.
At Telly.
Oh, with the I-beam.
Oh shit.
Oh no! What is it?
It's the sunshine and rainbow ice cream.
Yeah, it's
cream.
it rains money.
I need you to make.
Healing ray.
I need you to make an intelligence saving.
Oh, great.
we're good at those.
Great.
What is it? What
We're
is it?
good.
What is it?
Intelligence.
saving throw.
Intelligence saving
You're good at
throw.
those.
In theory.
Plus you have your thing.
And you
Yes, I have my
inspiration,
thing.
just in case.
And I have inspiration. Let's go to save throws. It's a D20, right?
Oh, I forgot to change the music.
D20 for saves.
Yeah.
I thought you were going, sunshine.
20.
happiness,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
rainbows.
right.
20.
20. You fail.
I fail?
Yeah.
Can I use my...
No, you already
Oh.
know it fails.
Oh,
You have
okay,
to use
yeah.
it. You have to use it before.
Okay.
You can't. Yeah. If you ask if it fails or succeeds, once you know it, you can't
Okay.
change the outcome.
Is that even
What-
for like DM inspiration?
No, demon inspiration, circumcision.
You guys, I rolled a 20.
And it didn't.
It failed.
Alright, well, he's got a high DC.
Dirty 20?
Very powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. You are hit with a confuse beam. You are confused.
Okay. Alright.
Until the start of your next turn, and a confused target must roll a d20 before taking any action and cannot take reactions. So your held action, you don't have the reaction to use it anymore.
Shit.
And if you roll a d20, let's see, until the start of your next turn.
You're not immune to that with Hero's Feast?
That's wisdom
no,
saving
no,
throws.
it's wisdom saving. No, it's frightened. She's confused. Yeah. So you're so like you just get hit with this, and you're just like, and you turn the arrow to yourself. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It hurt itself in confusion.
Exactly.
Mordai, it is now your turn.
Okay. How far away is the dragon from where I currently am?
Let's see. Using the Pythagorean theorem, you're 20 feet up. It's 30 feet up. It's 80 feet away. It is 40 feet. We'll do it by half of that. 20. It is about 110 feet away.
Perfect. I'm going to start off, and Mordai is not going to say anything. He's all business right now.
Yep.
Just from the shadowy flames, you see 4 beams of Eldritch Blast shoot out against Odysseus.
Okay. And Odysseus just goes.
And they're all at advantage.
Yep. They are all at advantage.
Okay, 19 or a 7, so that's going to be the first one
Got it.
plus 13. Jesus Christ, 32 to hit.
Nice. Got
Level
it.
9,
Got
level
him.
19.
Yeah.
Got him.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, second beam with advantage. 29 to hit.
Hits.
Nice.
Third beam
Get him.
with advantage. That's going to be 23 to hit.
23 misses.
23 misses. Okay, and then the fourth beam. 31.
Hits.
Okay, so all 3 hit. I'm going to hold on to my inspiration and not use it right now. We're going to
Okay, right.
roll.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 'cause you went.
So then it would be 3d10 plus 6 times 3.
Yes. 3d10, 8 plus 18. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 10,
Done.
1, and 5.
Nice.
So
Perfectly
16 plus 18 is 34.
16 plus 18 is 34.
Okay, so 34 points of damage, and
Of what type? Force damage?
Force
right?
damage?
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna hurl him through hell,
Okay, he's gone. We'll save.
remove him from the field.
Nice.
The Odysseus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say, we've got some time to try and focus down the smaller fry.
What?
That also takes his legendary action.
You're so
Yeah.
far away.
Yes, I don't want him messing around with all that shit after what he did to Telemachus. Okay, I'll mark that off on my turn. Bonus action. I don't think
Oh, I'm so sorry. You have to make It's frightful presence for the dragon. Doesn't affect anybody.
Cool.
Because your hero's feasted.
Thank you for Heroes Feast. Thank you, Heroes
Yeah.
Feast.
Thank you, Heroes
Thank you,
Feast.
delicious feast.
Thank you, Double Feast.
I've
Double
never been
feast.
more full.
I've never been more full.
Can I be?
You guys, can you imagine if we didn't have Heroes Feast? We were all just scared of the dragon also.
Wait,
Hungry
roll
all the
through
time.
hell?
Yeah,
That wouldn't damage like Mordai, would it?
I am not a fiend. If someone used Hurl Through Hell on me, it would damage me.
yeah.
Oh,
You
so.
would.
But just because Odysseus is evil doesn't mean he's not gonna be hurt by hell.
No, you have to be a fiend for it to not hurt you.
Ah. I was like, he's so evil.
Dude,
Yeah.
even if the ability did 0 damage, it is still like one of the most powerful.
just
like,
get him
it's
out.
such
Get
a
him
such a
out.
good cast.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
long is
but-
he gone?
1 round.
Okay.
But
But no save. It just works.
yeah.
But it's once per long rest. You get it once, but it's
It's big, though.
very potent. Yeah.
Excellent. Then I'm gonna move forward.
Does he look hurt,
5,
Odysseus?
10,
You don't see him.
You
So
don't
you're
see him.
not sure.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah, did it look like he took all of that
Does-
30
yeah.
more damage?
You don't see him.
Does Cassius look
Well,
hurt?
I saw him get hit, right?
Yeah, he went. He like took it on the chin. He like.
He like
He like pecked it, and you see his body start to
God
twirl.
damn it,
And as he
Odysseus.
starts to twirl, he just looks down at this like roiling shadow that is Mordai, and he just goes, "I'll be back,
So handsome
and
though.
when I am, I'll." Yes.
Wait, and when he comes back to the same exact spot?
Yeah.
Got it.
Move the dragon. Move the dragon.
Their turn.
Yes.
You have bonus action. All good.
I don't think I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Bonus action, middle finger. Okay.
We all watch him get hit and we're like, oh, so attractive.
Layer action.
Oh my.
Layer action. Here we go. So you see, they go, Master Odysseus, and they just go, you will regret that. And you see the 2 Death Knights and the 2 Archmages. They all look to each other with their eye in their head, and they just start like ritual chanting, like
Holy shit.
words in deep speech, and they go. And you see, as they start to look out, you see. Do you have your big D20? You see a giant eyeball
No.
start to manifest.
No.
And I am gonna put it where it's gonna annoy the most amount of people. And I will. And
Wait,
you see.
it's this big in relation to our characters?
Oh yeah, huge eyeball. And what this is gonna do for 1 round until the start of the next layer action is it's going to cast a anti-magic cone in the direction that it is looking at, a la a beholder. How do I move this? Where am I moving this? How do I do this?
Is that a spell that they just
Yeah,
casted?
is this a...
No, it's a
It's a
layer
layer
action. It's a layer
action.
action.
I know, I would have counterspelled the hell out of that.
So this is 60 feet. So it is double this. So it's 120.
120?
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna die tonight.
We might.
Do artifacts still have their
Yes.
magic?
Yes.
No way.
Wait. How do I make sure? How do I? Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Does Cassius look hurt?
He's not bloody. Let me go to pixels here. Doesn't tell me anything. It's so annoying. Change layer, advanced
That's what I
transfer.
imagine your bardic inspiration's like.
Set the here we go.
This dire hour.
20.
What is yours?
There we go. Boom!
My
I got it.
liar?
Liar, okay.
Yeah, my liar.
So, it is going to summon this thing.
Oh my god.
And it's going to try to
You
put
can't
it
even get out of it!
in the most, just absolutely annoying place possible for you all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna go through this battle without zooming out. Hello?
What do you do then?
He's going to put the eye,
Fuck the
like right,
Are they in it too?
Yeah, they're gonna be in it.
right. Alright.
Does it affect them? Oh, no, it's not.
That's better.
No.
That's better, yeah.
Damn it, Tate!
Shut up.
Sorry. I was looking at it like Nickel can fly out of this bad boy right now. Like, nah. Nah, he's cooked. If you just put it like right on where the Mythil used to be, that's gonna be pretty much it, I think.
Yeah. So this eye goes all the way back there.
Alexi!
And is and any magic in this that does not come from an artifact is suspended.
So it's just like the previous level.
Correct.
Okay.
It is suspended, and it lasts until the start of the next lair action. So now it is Nickel's turn. Nickel has a 60-foot flex.
Does that include Telemachus's confusion?
Let me check.
Does that remain if we leave the area?
I think if we leave, then we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you leave, you're fine. Behold.
Cast the magics. And y'all just remember that we can't step on this.
We can. It's just 20 feet down.
It doesn't.
Well, yeah,
So
I
it
mean,
does
it's
if. So a beholder can't fire eye beams into it, but once they're affected by a ray,
Okay.
they're
So the existing magic still works?
for the beholders, yes, but they can't fire the range in there.
So I'm still confused.
Because he's not magically confused.
Oh, it's a
He
150-foot cone.
He magically became
I'm just gonna make it
confused.
150.
Oh!
At the start of each of its
No,
turns.
never mind. It would have still worked. Because it was a spell.
Area. No, I know. It says the area works against the beholder's own eye rays, so I guess it would be suspended. The confused ray
Really?
would be suspended. Yeah, makes sense to me.
But you can't dispel confusion, can you? Or can you?
Well, it just
Confusion's
matters
in-
if it's magical or not,
It's confusion's a magical effect.
depending on where it comes
Oh,
from.
I didn't know it was a magical effect.
Okay. So it is Nickel's turn. Yes.
I was concentrating on protection from evil and good on Telly.
Okay.
I don't know if Homeboy was an aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or
No.
undead. Okay. Just want to check.
Damn, good call.
And then you will put that map.
Are we still concentrating on our spells? If we're in this ray?
Yeah.
Just they're not active.
Correct.
But we're still concentrating.
Correct.
So if my confusion is down, do I have my held action again or no? Is
Yeah.
it gone? Okay, alright. So I'm gonna. Ah!
Here we go. So Nickel's gonna fly over here underneath the dragon and go rah and use his action to do fire blast. Oh, I need to move these guys down. There we go. Which is Fire Blast. Let me get them up here. I have so many different tabs open. Okay. Fire Blast is Dexterity save or 66. So let's make Dexterity saves here. Group save, Dexterity, DC 15, damage 66. 10.
Obligatory. Yeah.
21 points of fire.
Good.
Save half. Boom. One succeeds, one fails. So Zalthar succeeds, so he takes 11. And then this one takes 21. Let me make sure the resistance is okay. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for your patience. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
While
Thank
you
you.
were
Thank
doing
you.
today, I looked over in the Cantina part of Star Wars. Freaking Tiffany's my parallel, and she is on one in that moment. I was so inspired.
Oh my god, I look for it now.
Dude.
Okay. Cool. And then he's going to use bonus action for what's the damage on the. What damage did you do? Fire?
Yeah.
Fire.
For the bonus action,
And I did cast it at an upper level,
Yep.
and so
Actually-
it's going to do 5d6 damage.
so another dex save. What's your spell save DC?
I'm sorry, are you using this as a bonus action?
Yeah.
To use the dragon breath as an action.
Oh, never mind. Already did that.
I mean,
And then he's going to bravely run back. And then it is Linarax's turn, which is the Draco Lich. And the Draco Lich is going to be like, I've waited so long for this.
Is a dragon's
So
breath
how
weapon
high up
magical?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's a natural thing that occurs like in their body, so I don't think so, but I would like to make sure. Because magic resistance doesn't let you have advantage on dragon breath attack.
How high off the ground is he again?
60.
And potions still work in the cone of anti-magic? Or do they not?
No,
They
it's
don't.
their magic.
Okay.
So we're currently not hasted, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't benefit from magic resistance when subjugated to a dragon's breath weapon. Okay.
Oh, well,
So
then
a
I don't have an action held.
A dragon's breath weapon is not considered.
We gotta disable that.
Okay. So the dragon is going to fly with UA on her back. Holy shit, there's so much speed. Right? It's got
120
so
at
much
least,
speed.
right?
So much speed.
Almost as much as Tele.
So much speed. And he's going to drop 60 all the way down here. And let me
So
see.
he's on the ground now.
Yeah.
Dude, minis are cool. This is awesome.
Yeah.
These are cool.
We're like face to face with that Draco Lich.
Oh yeah. And he's gonna fire a lightning bolt right here.
Ouch.
A lightning breath attack right here. Bam. So Terran, Crimson, and Mordai, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And my armor is currently disabled. 'Cause
Correct.
I'm wearing that dragon breath armor.
Correct. So you would have an AC of what, 17?
Well, it doesn't disrupt my
Scared to
AC.
roll.
It would just disrupt
It disrupts your magical armor. Yeah, that's
So what's
magic.
my AC? Well, I mean, my AC doesn't matter right now.
Right, yeah.
But like,
But
I
ha-
don't benefit from
haste
having
on this.
having advantage on.
Or the haste, yeah.
But having advantage on the dragon breath attacks.
Yeah, no, yeah, because that's part of the magic armor.
Yeah, I failed.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'd probably fail.
And then 16, fail,
17.
fail,
7.
fail. Okay. So that I'm just going to roll this online. What the heck? I'll wait. 12d10
Jesus.
Oh.
of lightning damage. Mordai's really glad about that switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, we're looking at
6, 7,
60.
8, 9. So 3 more after this. 3 more after this. That's 16, 28, 35, 36, 44. 44, 54, average of 66, 54, 62. Below average. So 62 points of lightning damage. You take 31 Mordai because you are resistant. And you both take 62. Yes.
I probably don't have a connection to Spike right now.
Not right now, no, because you're in the anti-magic, yeah. So you'll
Not
take...
even because it's an artifact?
The amulet is not an artifact.
No.
Oh.
The bracelet is.
The
I
bracelet.
was getting confused because you wrote the name in the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll take...
62.
yeah, and who's concentrating? Okay, so that's a DC 15, and that's a DC 31 for anyone who's concentrating.
I'm not concentrating.
Okay.
I have
I
advantage.
think
You
even
do
if
have
I get a
advantage,
natural
yeah.
20, I don't think I
Is
can
that
get it.
good and
Would a
evil?
natural 20 mean that you get to keep it?
No,
Is that protection
no,
from
you
good
have to
and evil?
make the number.
It's protected.
Thank you.
14.
14, so fail.
23.
Fail.
Good, but I mean,
Yeah. Just DC was 31. So you both lose concentration.
Okay.
I mean, with anti-magic fields coming up every round, there's
Yeah.
no reason to have anything.
You're right.
Yeah.
Every round.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. That was
I'm
rude.
hasteful. I don't want to get rid of
Confused.
the haste yet, but I'm confused.
Oh, I see.
I just will not play the haste, but I want to keep it so I don't forget.
No,
that
you're
I'm
not
hasted.
confused right now.
Yes, but they're talking about why I had that ring on me.
Correct.
But do you want a hasted ring instead of a magical effect ring?
Oh,
Do I have one that says haste?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
I need one too.
Yeah,
great.
light green. I didn't realize I did. Perfect. And then he still has 20 more feet in his mouth.
man, 62 damage just like that.
So minus. Dragons are scary. Minus 62.
I'm kind of pissed I did 91 and it
Minus
got cut to
62.
45.
Yeah.
Man,
it
that
sucks.
would have been.
Minus 31. And then
Who are you aiming at?
Cassius.
Is that
the
this guy?
dragon.
Yes.
The dragon is going to
I assume that he will be more powerful than the standard archmage.
swoop down
Since he's been.
right next to Kofa and
What are you gonna be
Crimson,
doing that? Come on now.
and is going to stay there with Yue on back. Yeah. And Crimson, it is your turn. That'll end Linorax's turn. And you see that even though you are even though you are under the effects of this anti-magic, your fray still breaks through it because it's an artifact.
Can I run out of this field?
Yeah, nothing keeping you from keeping in it.
Great. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You're out.
And now I'm hasted again.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna slash this guy.
Dragon?
Yeah.
Dragon?
I think.
Cut his tail off.
I'm
Or
gonna
his
think about
wings?
Tickle
The
his
only
armpit.
one that's been damaged is Cassius.
Correct.
They all took a weapon fire breath attack. So all these guys have a little bit of damage, right?
The two Death Knights do, yes.
Okay.
That's where he could reach while still being able to retreat. Yeah, the two Death Knights in the front have taken a little bit of fire damage.
Okay.
Huh.
How tall
I'm
is the
going
cone?
to.
It goes
cone?
up.
Yeah,
it's a cone,
It's very
so-
tall. It's very tall. Like 60 feet tall.
All right.
Oh yeah, Alex stays Alex there right now, I guess.
Technically, yeah.
He's no longer physically effective as well.
Found out.
He doesn't look as good.
I'm gonna take my sword, and I'm not really holding it because it's a part of my hand, but you can still see like sort of an essence of my fist, but like my whole arm is sort of like glowing iridescent, and it's like a big sort of like constantly moving. You know how like you guys seen season 5 of My Hero Academia?
Yes.
Yeah.
How Deku has like the black whip.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's like we're acting a little bit like black whip.
Cool.
So cool.
And so I'm holding the sword, and I just like it like
Cool.
whips to the ground, and then I'm just going to take 2 slashes at this guy,
At the dragon.
the
Clean.
dragon.
Do you-
Sorry, I'm lowering my range to 17 to 20 and 1 to 10.
Okay.
Ten.
10. So that is
Critical
a
miss.
critical miss. So you see the wild magic of this sword. It starts to lash out, and it's a new weapon, right? But even though like you're pretty sure that like you were hitting, the chaos of it just like it literally bends around and misses. But as it recoils, wild magic surges.
It's sort of like how a flame like
Yeah,
licks the
yeah.
side of like log or whatever. Like it's like the wild magic is like definitely touching it, but it's like, and it's not going through
Yeah.
it, but it's just kind of like.
Take 1 additional attack action immediately.
Nice!
Yeah.
You have extra attack, right?
Clean.
No.
Clean, clean.
Yeah. You have
Yes.
So that means the attack action grants you 2 attacks. So you can make 3 more attacks with your action now.
What?
Come on, let's go.
When you take the attack action, you take as many attacks. When
2
the
attacks per
feature
attack.
extra attack says when you take the attack action, you can make 2 attacks.
But when I'm hasted, I only get 1 extra attack.
Right. This is wild magic.
Oh.
So you have your action, which extra attack says whenever you take the attack action, you get 2. Haste says you can get a 3rd one. And then this feature says you can take another attack action. Every time you take the attack action,
I get 2.
you get 2.
Oh.
That's awesome.
So
Okay.
a total of 5 attacks this round?
Correct.
So my second one, I get a 17, which is a critical hit.
Yes!
Yo!
So now what do I do?
You hit him!
I haven't hit something in so long.
Dude, if you want, you can apply Terran's Marcato,
Do extra thunder damage.
and you can deal extra thunder damage, which would double on the crit. which
Yeah,
would-
I'll do that.
Okay, so you'll get to add a d12 of thunder damage to all of your attacks that land this round. So,
Wait, to all of my attacks that land this round?
yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
So that is. So let's figure out the base, right? So it's a long sword, and then it does an extra d8 force, and then it does an extra d6 because of the major benefit that you got, major benefit. And now you're doing an extra d12 because of Marcato, because of Terran's magic, and
All that doubled?
and all that.
Yeah, you roll
can't
every
use
damage
Hunter's
dice again.
Conclave. and
Because he
you
doesn't
did,
have any damage.
and you did not use booming blade, so you're doing 2d8, which becomes 4d8, 1d6, which becomes 2d6, and then
Okay,
one.
another
So 2d6, 4d8, 2d12.
Nice.
2d12. Can I have another d12?
Yeah.
This is about to be more damage than I've rolled in this entire
And if
game.
you roll a 1, you reroll.
And if I roll max, it explodes?
If you roll max on a dice that explodes, you get to roll the dice again.
Both of these are
Wow.
ones in true Crimson fashion.
Yep.
Okay. So 11, 12, 13, 23, 34, 41, 42, 34,
Come on.
45.
45
Plus
points of
my
damage,
strength.
which is 5, and it's a +3 weapon, so +8.
So 53.
53. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
53 points of damage to this thing,
Very nice.
and it lashes out, it looks back, and it's like, how is that possible? I am protected by the eye. And it looks, and it's like, an artifact. I shall devour it. And with that, because you crit while magic surges, and the caster and the target, your positions swap.
Hey, did that provoke opportunity attack?
No.
No.
Just gotta ask.
And then Yue falls.
Falls prone right there!
Falls prone and then takes 2d6 of fall damage.
Max.
Bro.
8. So Yue takes
Above average, I'll take it.
8 points of damage, and she has the prone condition. Prone. And you see Yue, you like,
choking?
and you're back in the wild. Yeah. And you're back in the wild. You're back, and you feel like your connection to like some other magics dissipate again as you're back in the
Yeah.
you're back in the anti-magic field.
But all the wild magic stuff just still is happening.
Yes, because it's coming from your artifact. I mean, you still have more movement. You
Yeah.
could.
I'm gonna snack with UA one time, why not?
Okay, with advantage because
She's prone.
she's prone.
15.
Cool.
So that's just a regular hit.
Yes, correct.
So that's the D12 plus.
I didn't say the hit.
Oh, did it
15
hit?
plus what?
15 plus 8.
Shouldn't be that low.
It shouldn't be that low. There's no way. Strength plus proficiency plus it's probably like a
Yeah.
+3 weapon.
Yeah, check your.
Oh, plus 14.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
So
so-
I haven't hit something in so long.
So 29. That hits.
Hell yeah! So I do.
So it'll be 1d. It'll be 2d8 plus a d6 plus a d12, and if you want to add Hunter's Conclave, you can.
Nah, I won't. And if I roll max damage, I roll again?
If the dice rolls maximum, it explodes, and you can roll the dice again. Yes.
Okay, so 12 plus 12 is 24, plus 3 is 25,
Mm-hmm.
plus 5 is 30, plus
Plus
8
eight,
is
so-
38,
Yep.
plus 8 for my strength and weapon.
I thought that's what the +8 just was right now.
No, my dice exploded.
Okay, so then that was 35 plus 16. No, plus 8, so 43. 43. UA's
hit.
bloody.
Right on.
Finish her! Finish her!
Holy shit, I'll smack her again.
Come on now.
Telly's
Speaker
just
going,
watching
Telly.
this.
He's confused. Wait,
No,
no,
I'm
you're
not.
not.
No, you're not confused.
You're not. You're not.
confused.
You're not. You're not.
What is Telly's face?
Yeah.
Telly like has his arrow and he's just like,
I'm doing it.
like
Okay.
She's trying to kill us.
Advantage because she's
With
prone.
advantage.
So that was your third attack.
So, 10, which is a critical miss.
Okay. So that was your fourth attack.
You've done 4 attacks already?
That's my third attack.
hit the dragon
I did
again.
one at the dragon and one at UA.
No, you missed one against
Oh,
the
I
dragon.
missed one against
This is your
This is
fourth.
my fourth attack.
Yeah. So while magic surges, up to 3 creatures of your choice within 30 feet of you immediately take 1d10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
I choose.
You want to choose the big undead dragon?
Can I choose him 3 times?
Six intelligence.
I'll choose Yue, the dragon, and the creepy beetle guy.
Cassius.
And the
Get
insectoid.
him.
Cool.
Okay. Please roll me a d10.
Cobb was like, thank God,
I know,
she
no.
picked me.
D10, please.
These are
Yeah.
trying times.
That's a 10, right?
Yeah. 3.
3. So they each take 3 points of necrotic damage. The dragon takes no damage. Immune to necrotic. Yue takes 3. Cassius takes 3, and you regain 6.
I regain
Nice.
6?
Yeah, you regain HP equal to the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
Sweet.
Oh, sick.
And now that was both of your actions.
And then I still have my hasted
And
action.
you still have your hasted action, correct?
Wild.
So I will do one more attack at the dragon.
Whoa!
I don't think you had to move. He's all that space, right?
I'm in the
Oh, you're in
She
the
needs you on
so
the
I don't get my
Effective
extra
action.
action
Yeah.
unless I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
17 critical hit.
It's real
Nice!
good.
Hi.
Get him!
So 12, 6, 8,
Yeah. Now do you want to apply your Hunter's Conflict?
6. Yes.
So that'll be an extra 2d8. So it's 48, so it's 68. It's 68,
Cool.
2d6, 2d12.
68.
Yeah.
Can I borrow some d8s, fam?
Here.
I got 3. I got 3.
Here's 2.
So I need one more.
Oh, take this one. It's better.
And then, so 68,
2d6,
2d6,
2d12.
2d12. Can I borrow
Yes.
d12?
And a lot of the d12s are coming from
Good,
Terrence.
yes.
Yeah, Taryn.
Good D12.
Okay.
One's reroll.
Ooh, my 12 rolled a 12.
Nice.
Yeah, the 12 explodes.
Yo! Careful.
Yo,
Oh shit.
watch out.
Okay. And then any one
I know where fire
rerolls, right?
extinguisher is.
Sorry?
I'll be
Any
back in
one
about an hour.
And then any max rerolls too.
So 12.
So you can roll that one again after you add it.
God, I'm so bad at math.
Do you need help?
Yes.
Use
I'll
a
check your
phone.
work. 22,
That's what I was doing.
34.
34,
Tell me what to add.
4, 39, 40,
142. No,
41,
42, 33, 44,
48 plus 7
they're 55.
55.
plus 12 plus 4. So 59 plus 8.
8. 59 plus 8, 67.
67.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Mother.
Hell yeah.
The Draco Lich is still not bloodied though.
I
Okay.
respect it.
Okay.
Wait, no, the Draco Lich is bloodied.
Yeah!
I have Odysseus' health
Even
over it.
better.
The Draco Lich was bloodied after that attack.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Shit, that's some.
Yeah, you have a bonus
Yeah.
action.
You'll see Crimson.
Oh, I'm sorry. Creatures have Wild Magic Surges because it was a crit. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against the next spell that you cast that involves a saving throw.
Woo!
Nice.
Wow.
Shit.
Dude.
These are all really good effects.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
2024.
Magic Sorcerer got
Shit.
way better.
Dude, finally, Crimson. This is so great.
Okay, you're cooking with oil now.
So, as my bonus action, you're gonna see Crimson briefly go blonde, like Super Saiyan, and then it's gonna settle, and he
Whoa.
looks slightly stronger as I regain 10 hit points.
Nice.
Very cool.
You gain 10?
I regain 4.
4. Okay. Put you to 166.
172. And then it's my turn.
Nice, dude.
Okay.
Very nice.
Legendary action.
Ooh.
Draco Lich.
Uh-oh.
Gonna try to fuck you up for doing
Why?
Ooh, aye! The Draco Lich is gonna use 2 of its legendary actions to do a wing attack. Each creature within 10 feet of the Draco Lich must succeed on a DC 21. Oops. Shit. Dexterity saving throw or take some damage.
Does that include Yue, who's on the ground?
Yeah.
And
With disadvantage?
She fails.
and
It's an
she doesn't
automatic
get
fail.
disadvantage because of that. No, it's not.
It okay.
So yeah, it'll be
Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throws. Through save. Dexterity. DC.
Oh, I don't have this.
Damage is.
Hell yeah.
I failed for sure.
Okay, cool.
Not that I know what the spell save is, but.
UA succeeded.
How's a 16?
UA succeeded?
Yeah, Rogue.
UA succeeded. And Nickel falls prone from the gust, takes 2d6 of fall damage.
Wait, within 10 feet of him? How tall is this guy? Because
He's
he's on the ground.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
He's on the ground. Yeah, this thing is 20 feet tall. It's a gargantuan.
Oh.
Yeah, gargantuan creature. Nickel takes 4 points of fall damage. And is prone on the ground.
Ouch.
-4. No longer flying. Has the prone condition. And you are also prone and take 15 points of damage. So Nickel has 12 HP. And you have 157.
Did Nickel get the extra 18 hit points from the Hero's Feast?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Alright.
And then you are prone as well. You got that one.
Yeah.
You got on the ground.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a long time to be prone.
Especially those two guys.
Yeah. And then, so that was the
None
wing
of these
attack.
guys like me right now.
Oh, no.
And then after beating its wings, the Dracolich can fly up to half its flying speed.
Ooh,
Coward.
opportunity.
Can I opportunity attack?
Let me see, does it give opportunity attacks? Yes, but it shouldn't.
Booming blade.
He doesn't win.
Coward!
He can. It's just one little poke with the sword. This is an almighty dragon.
I'm on the ground.
So helpless.
You're all-
Alright, it is Zalafar's turn. Zalafar is gonna come out and take 2 steps over here.
No.
I don't have a held action anymore.
Yeah, you do.
No, because I'm not hasted.
He's not hasted, so you,
Because I'm in the cone, the haste is down, so I don't have a second action to hold.
Oh.
so we will see, Zalafar can do a live block.
That fucking sucks! This sucks!
Yeah. Zalafar is going to...
Dude, Tilly, you might have better luck just running out of it this way. Like sniping from over there.
That'll be good next.
Or running in and using the Devourer so that if anyone casts a spell, I can whack them.
So he's going to use his bonus action first to see what happens. And he's going to go, "You will pay for dismantling our mythal, our god." And is going to make an I-beam attack against you.
Holy shit, they'll have I-beams.
5.
So is Sunshine Rainbow Happy Ice Cream?
Healing ray.
Healing Ray! That would be the worst!
Raise money.
Hey! Make a strength saving throw.
Healing Ray I-beam.
Healing ray.
23.
Yeah, you succeed.
Yeah!
And you start to feel, it's almost as like you start to lift off the ground almost, and you just go, "No!" And you slam yourself back into the
But he's
ground.
prone, so you're probably just
Put
like...
my ass back into the
Here.
And
ground.
it just goes, defiant. And you see a dark, vicious blade in pure black inferno, and it just goes, "Then you will taste death." It makes 2 slices in it.
Good luck hitting him.
With advantage, though.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I did
I was like, you're not touching it, but I want it. Okay. There.
Natural 20.
Oh.
So
Father.
standard,
Yeah.
dude.
So that's gonna be 20 plus 31. Wait, it's 28 slashing, 23
Shield.
necrotic. It's natural 20.
Also, you can't
Oh,
shield.
that's right. I can shield.
He's outside.
Oh, you are, okay.
So that is 20 plus 31. That's 51 points of damage. It's gonna make a second attack at you. 26 to hit with advantage.
That grazes.
Grazes, yeah. So that'll do 24. So 12. So you see just... And just this necrotic energy starts to kind of like steal your life force away, and then he twists it for the extra damage and pulls it out, and you start to see your blood starts to be tainted black as it bleeds down the side of your armor, and he just goes, "One more I should do the trick for someone like you. And he's a turn. Kova, on you.
But I'll do it in a minute.
Yeah. 6 seconds.
He stops like, one more will do it for you. Anyway, Kofa.
Kova, do you have anything to say
And
about
he
that?
dies.
Come on, Kofa.
Well, Kofa was about to march forward and rush these guys when freaking Yue landed from the sky right next to him.
No, like, oh shit.
And he's like, you know, I asked for a blessing. With his
Oh my god.
right-handless axe, he's just
I'm
gonna.
dead, dude. There's your divine intervention.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh shit! This is
With advantage.
and yeah, so 32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, I'm gonna add a little necrotic spice from my tattoo as well, as the like sports tendrils kind of make a sleeve around his arm.
Yeah, it's part of the artifact, so all fine.
So this is this is the one where I'm missing a D8. Regular damage is.
You get your 2d8 because of being cleric. 2d8 radiant.
Right. So my slashing is 14 or 12 slashing.
12.
My I got 9 radiant,
9 radiant.
and then my I think it's 2 necrotic.
She's looking rough. She's looking almost on death's door. She's basically on death's door.
Come on, Kova, finish her.
Oh, I can roll an extra 46 necrotic. That's great. That's a little better. So that's 10 necrotic.
She goes down.
Whoa! Is there an unconscious token?
Yeah.
Is there?
That should be a...
Incapacitated?
Conscious.
Yeah, she'll make that save at the start of her turn. Kova, that was your action.
That was his action, yeah.
Your spiritual weapon is conveniently placed outside of the anti-magic.
Yes.
So it's still active.
So even though I am in it, I can still use it.
Yeah, it's outside.
I will play it as I was going to anyways, to get close, walk up to Crimson, or walk up next to Crimson.
Yeah.
Now that he like has that, he's gonna like clean his blade really quick, turn around and kind of swag walk up and just gonna be like, how you doing? And with his kind of spork axe in his right hand, his left hand is gonna summon some spiritual power and like pull the spiritual spork behind him.
Cool.
Trying to hit him.
Bah!
Sick.
Make that attack roll.
Oh, that's a 14 to hit.
That does miss.
Yeah.
You see, he reacts and he pulls up the shield and goes, Gum!
Flex.
Cool. So he's just gonna try to make eyes with this guy and keep his attention
Okay.
from the very obviously prone friend next to him.
Alright. It is not Odysseus' turn.
Cassius.
And as legendary action, the dragon is going to make one more legendary attack against Crimson, using his last legendary action, which is going to be a tail attack with advantage.
He still has a tail?
Oh yeah.
I thought you chopped that off.
Yeah, I thought I sliced that bad boy off, dude.
It's bones.
Slice that bad bone.
It's Mosty.
27 to hit with advantage. So that's going to be... you have a reaction, now that you're not in the...
I should have just used it last turn then.
It's up to you. So 27 to hit.
Yeah, I should do it. I'll shield.
Cool.
No damage.
Except for the rest of the round, too.
Casual AC 31.
These other guys might try and fuck you up, too.
Yeah, I think everybody's
Yeah. You're kind of juicy right now.
Yeah, it's
It's
not the best.
Cassiosk's turn. And Cassiosk is going to reposition over here. And we'll start. That one looks healthy. Odysseus, be proud.
Look at me.
And is going to try to debilitate you with a Beholder Eye Beam. Cassiosk is going to use his bonus action to do that.
I don't know what that means, but it's usually bad.
That's the highest number.
So I'm nervous.
Yeah, I don't like the highest number.
Please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Oh god.
Only an 11.
You fail.
Inspiration.
No, you.
I used it.
Oh.
to get
I
my
know what
AC.
10 is.
So you are going to
Oh, okay, great.
you are going to take 10d10 necrotic damage
Ouch.
as a
Death ray.
10
ruin ray.
10 damage. Watch.
All ones,
Watch,
baby.
Watch.
A 6.
I heard
That's
once.
It was a 1, but then
19.
something hit it.
Whoa.
And then
22,
Game's
30, 30, 40, 51. Below average.
10d10?
55 on average.
Still less than I took from the
That's
dragon.
psychic.
51 necrotic.
Necrotic. Oh, that's not.
Does your armor like give you anything?
And-
Mr. Holy Man.
And
Yeah.
your maximum HP is reduced by the same amount.
Come on
Whoa!
now.
So
By
minus.
50 what?
So your maximum HP is now
51.
122.
I don't dig that.
Oh my god.
So that damage cannot be healed. And Cassius just goes. This is the power of the Shadow Dusks. And he's going to use his action.
And none of us can counterspell.
Crimson can.
I used my reaction already.
Nah. You're right. And then he's going to. Yeah. And he's gonna look. He's like. And he raises a single finger. You would look so much better as a cockroach by my side. And you see this finger of death energy pop out of his finger as he's going to use Finger of Death on you.
Fuck does that?
Finger of Death, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, Kofa. That's cocked. It's cocked. Isn't it? No, it's not.
Big 7 on that con save.
That's a fail.
You're kidding me.
78
It's lucky.
I'm not
plus
gonna.
30 necrotic damage.
I gotta go feed it.
Does your armor give you any resistances against necrotic?
Two ones. 2, 9, 13, 25 plus 30 is another 55 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Are you still up?
brother.
Are you up?
I am up.
Okay.
Sitting at a 67. And then Cassius will end its turn. No more legendary actions. It's Assie's turn.
Assie's gonna turn back to Telemachus and be like, "My master has something special planned. Hold your action to attack on your turn."
Oh my god, I'm so glad we record these.
Dude, I have to pee after that.
Me too.
Hold your.
And then Assie is going to fly next to Cassius and use the help action to give advantage.
Yeah. Great.
Clean.
Taryn, it's your turn.
Assie, do you want me to hold?
Okay.
Next turn.
Hold your action. You'll know.
Okay. I'm gonna temporarily take this position.
I cannot hold it any longer. Do you mind if I go real quick?
Go for it.
All right.
I think that Telly would probably. I will hold my action, but I
So
need to get out.
let me tell. Sure. But let
No,
me,
you don't have to tell me. I want to make sure that I think he would. He
Oh,
would
to
wanna,
get
he
out
would
of the
wanna,
thing?
He would want to stabilize her, not bring her back.
Wait, are we taking a break?
Stabilize
No,
who?
he's going pee.
Oh, okay.
Stabilize
You
who?
Sorry, I'm
I was like,
here
I
for a
left
visual.
Indiana for a second.
You can do what you want. This is what.
I think if I was told that, I would know I can stabilize her in a
Told
second.
What happened?
Assie told Telly to hold his action,
Hold his action, yeah.
To attack.
and I trust that. But I think in one of the next 3 turns,
Yeah,
I'm going to
Assie, we
stabilize
trust
Yue
him.
because he would. He would.
Can you drag her away?
I was thinking that I can just grab her and run.
Can you attack
But-
this eyeball back here? Because then we can.
I
we
don't
can,
think
like,
I don't think we can attack that while it's a lair action.
It lasts 1 round.
Okay, so it's almost over.
It's almost over.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
Almost
I think,
all of us have spare the die.
what I think is, I was gonna say something.
Don't you?
If we, no, if we leave her body there, unconscious, and we gather around it, they will be hesitant to shoot AOE spells at her body.
I don't know. These guys are evil,
I don't
man.
know.
But
Yeah,
it's
shoot at
Odysseus's kid. I think
I don't
that.
think Odysseus.
He killed his wife. He's trying to kill you.
But he brought her onto the team. I just think that she's probably a safe pillar
You
for
can-
AOEs.
You can think what you want. I'm
Yeah,
evil.
yeah, yeah,
I know
yeah,
how
yeah,
these
yeah,
guys
yeah.
think. But
I don't think this guy cares.
I'm probably gonna drag her to me and then hang out.
if I
That's
was
fair.
trying to kill my enemies, I would not care.
You do it. I know that the Book of Vile Darkness is like the evil thing.
Yeah.
And he's not him anymore. So he
Alright.
doesn't really care about his daughter.
No, I don't think it's because his daughter. I think it's because he brought her into the fold. I don't think they would kill one of their own, but
I
they
think
might.
he would kill any of his kids.
What's up?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of this cone. I'm gonna move diagonal next to Nickel. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that in my
30 would get you right here.
Oh. Okay.
Remnants. We're,
Yeah.
we're doing
Yeah, yeah,
more
yeah,
than
yeah.
with the
Okay.
diagonal movement.
That's fine. I want to cast Fairy Fire and light some of these guys up. To
Nice.
give us advantage. But I don't want any of my allies in there.
Okay.
The Spork might have to be in there.
The sport can't be targeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, you can
I
get.
can't avoid it.
It's 20 foot. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I've got it up right there. Yeah, 20 foot cube.
You could get the 2 Death Knights and the dragon with Fairy Fire.
Okay, I'll do that.
Deck save, group save,
DC 20.
20. Boop. Zalthar 25, Dragon 20, Desmir 12. So
Alright.
Desmir fails.
which
Which
one's
one's
Desmir?
Desmir? This one.
Yeah. So we'll give her a. I know it says invisible, but we'll give her a bright one, so you know that she's very.
She's
and you're
glowing, and
concentrating
I'm
on that.
concentrating. Okay. Alright. I'm
Wow, she was
surprised.
the only one that failed?
Yeah.
Dang.
These guys
Tough
are
crowd.
dexterous and constituted and
Inconstitute.
I've been concentrating.
and then for my bonus action,
They're constituted, dude.
my bonus action, I'm gonna Crimson, you're the strongest I've ever seen you. You're amazing. Get up off the ground and keep going.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, yeah.
And my
Yeah,
song's
yeah,
still
yeah,
going,
yeah.
so.
Okay, so I can use it the same way
Yeah.
again.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And I've used all my movement, and I've used every part of my action. Okay, so I'm done.
Verlaine Shadow Dust.
God damn it. I don't like the way that one looks. To me, that one's the scariest one.
Yeah.
What is this one? Oh, yeah, I hate that one. Like a Fire Lord, like,
Yeah.
like Impala.
Just
Fire
looks
Nation.
dead behind the eyes, you know? Like answering to something else.
Which one?
This guy.
It's his turn.
Okay, I've got to pee really
He's
bad.
he's like the Otsutsuki from Naruto. The tattoos remind me of.
He's gonna come up. Over here. And he's going to be like, inspiring words must be silenced.
No!
Alright.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Use all of your shit.
Use everything you have.
Strength saving throw.
You're a bard, so you got like a plus 20 or something, right?
In strength.
Yeah. Jack of all trades, right?
I still myself for a moment. Bahamut, and I ask for a favor. Does he lend me a favor?
Nice.
Holy shit.
It's still not enough.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Fuck.
27.
Yes.
Succeed.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So again, you start to feel like your body being like used against its will, and then you ask everything from everybody, including yourself, and you break free of it.
Cool. I probably still would not have made it without asking Bahamut,
Yeah.
so I'm
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yay! That's my first favor since I got in trouble.
Nice.
And he just goes stubborn, and yeah, she's gonna go stubborn. Like I said, silence. Zoom. I need you to make a
No. Wisdom?
saving throw. I thought it was. I thought it was wisdom. That was so stupid. Make a charisma saving throw.
It's still. Depending on what's next.
Casting a spell. Yeah, charisma saving throw.
It's casting spell.
I can't do anything.
No. I have a plan for.
No, so not what? Has your favorite ingredient in it?
I'm ready for that.
If I get out of the thing, I use the
21.
I get 2 extra.
21.
And then still hold one.
Cool. He's going to use his reaction to chrono shift and
What?
force you to reroll.
So I just take whatever the.
Yep, reroll. And you see time magic start to bend. You kind of start to see yourself succeed, and he just goes, redo.
What a bitch.
Shit. It worked. 15.
Fail. And he just goes, that's better.
Unless you allow me to use my heroic inspiration.
Time. Yeah, I mean, you could. Well, I already said you
Okay,
could.
just do it.
And he goes, you see, time is a funny way of working. When you have control over it, things tend to go your way. Now, like I said, silence. And Terran disappears.
What?
No.
I have a feeling it's charisma save.
And he is concentrating.
That's what I get for being too confident. I should have killed it.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay, cool. I gotta pee anyway.
Desmir's turn. Desmir just goes, good work! Good work. Let us focus and see how inspiring those words really were. And Desmir takes a couple steps forward. To the, oh man, you're prone, but you got the shield spell. That's tough.
I did just fuck up that dragon, so.
I know, and you're prone. It's gonna make one attack against Crimson. It's gonna make an
Come
attack
on,
against
tank. What's your AC right now?
20. No, sorry.
31.
31.
That's why I'm like at 24 to hit. You go.
I don't even move. It's just like.
And then
Metal Mario it.
it goes. And Zalthar just goes. You just have to swing really good if you want to hit your target, Desmir. She goes, shut up, Zalthar! Boom! And it's gonna beam ya. Beam ya instead. We go
Beam
5,
ya,
strength
Scott.
saving throw.
Uh-oh. Am I really not gonna pass it?
Natural 2.
fucking do anything. Does anyone have the inventory?
Um,
I can't remember if I used my...
I have your inventory. What are you looking for?
If I have the button from the pie eating contest.
You should. Did you use it ever?
That's Constitution, though.
I didn't get a strength one?
Maybe you did.
I could have sworn I got 2. Because I won the pie eating contest and there was another wrestling thing that I won.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking through all of your stuff.
Stand by.
Standing by.
Wait, is this a magical effect?
Yeah.
I get advantage on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have magic resistance.
Okay, I rolled a 9.
Plus. 9 is better than a 2.
Where are my saving throws at? What do I do? Oh, plus 12.
God.
21.
Yeah, you
Oh my
Yeah! Get out of here!
Yeah, magic resistance is
Oh,
good.
thank God.
And you feel yourself being
Plus
you feel yourself
12.
being kind of like pinned down to where you were, and then you feel Frey surge.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to do this.
Boom! And it just goes, insolent cur! Stop! And then it's gonna try to swing down at you again. You're prone. Prone looks juicy.
Man, I should just stay prone.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna miss
Dude.
me. Let's go.
Yeah.
It tries to hit me, my like arm turns to metal, and it just doesn't.
Yeah, the
no.
shield just. And she ends her turn. Yeah. It is Alexei's turn.
Hell yeah, what you gonna do, bad boy?
Alexei
He's gonna try and.
is
Well.
going to go 25 feet over here, and then be turned back into a spine devil.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to go. Wait, are you still concentrating on it?
No, I hella lost that in the first
He's gonna go.
turn.
Ah!
He can make some ranged attacks as a
Ah.
spine devil, I think.
Shit, yeah, he can. I'm going to look at this.
Okay,
up.
great.
Yeah, I got super breath attacked and lost concentration immediately.
Yeah.
Nickel got a hit off though.
No, he used his
I
own
give that
fire
to
breath.
Betsy?
I think we're okay. Like
Yeah,
not-
2
hold
tail
off
spines.
for now.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember, we still have to fight Hallister.
Yeah. He's gonna go
this
two.
is that
He's
guy.
gonna go 2 tail spines against Verlaine. A 22 to hit and an 11 to hit. The
That's
22
the guy
hits.
who's concentrating.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is 9 points of damage. He already used his reaction, so he can't shield it. He has to make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Which he's probably really good at.
He's gonna fail and then save.
Fail.
Constitution.
Oh,
12.
Any of them have failed.
So it's
Ah.
And then Alexei is going to.
Has there been any failed saving
Fly
throws
back
other
over
than the Fairy Fire 1?
Telemachus. It is
Alright.
your turn.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to run out of the. Oh, but if I run out, I'm also confused.
And then turtle.
All right.
Wait, are you not making saving throws at the end of your turn anyway?
Yeah.
It's until the start of the user's
Of
next
their
turn.
next turn.
That would be
Correct.
So I'm gonna stay in here, and I'm just gonna hold.
Round 2.
I'm gonna say, "All right, Mordai, I fucking trust you, but somebody better make sure she's all right." Talk about you, you fucktards. I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. What is your trigger?
When Mordai says go, I
Great.
have to have a trigger, otherwise.
Yep, great. More dice command. Got it.
And I'm aiming. I'm just gonna wait till he says go. I'm assuming I'm gonna aim at this guy, but
Yep.
so that's where I'll be pointing. But if he says something different,
Mordai, your turn.
All right. Seeing Terran get disappeared, his tactic has changed a little bit. So he notices there is one guy concentrating on it. On the spell, there's another guy who got hit by the fairy fire.
Yes.
So you still have advantage on
Yeah.
him.
again, I'm just
he
waiting till you
knows.
say go.
He knows this guy can use a reaction to half the damage he takes.
Cassius.
So what Mordai is going to do is he's going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20 to right here. And then he's going to notice that Crimson's artifact still works. Oh, do I regain health at the start of my turn?
You absolutely do.
So
1d6.
5.
Oh, you'll just see it. That's plus, so you're 147.
Yeah.
Yep. As an artifact effect, you gain that health.
So I gain health, and then I'm gonna be like, this is my first time using this. I hope it works. And he's gonna cast Tether Essence through the artifact, targeting the
that
Archmage who's concentrating, and the guy who is super juicy with the fairy fire.
Got it.
And they're within
Nice.
30 feet of each other, so
Nice.
they have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's
What's your
go.
spell save, you said?
21.
Seja.
Yeah, artifacts are good.
Nice.
Okay, disadvantage.
Wait, where is this juicy guy? Is he in here?
Oh yeah.
Dude, from a natural 20 to an 8.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And the second one. From a 24 to a 17.
They both
They
fail.
both fail.
Nice.
And get him, Telly!
Is that go?
So they are both, they are not restrained, but we're gonna say they're tether essenced. So boom.
They're tethered.
They're tethered.
All right, and Mordai
And you're
said go.
concentrating.
Cool. Mordai said go, so I'm
So-
shooting fairy fire guy.
Okay, so you can shoot with advantage thanks to the fairy fire.
Natural 20.
This is like an anime moment.
Chain of events.
Yeah.
This is like, oh, that's so good. You don't realize how good that is. I know you.
I know.
Yeah. That's
And
why.
the fact that your turns like back to back is like, ah, that's so exciting.
The Telly Mordai synergy is on
Dude,
point.
and he already used his reaction to. I would have. The time wizard already used his reaction to make Terran reroll, so he can't reroll the natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that was his reaction.
Tough to concentrate on a spell if you're dead. Oh my god, that's so good. You love to see it, dude.
I'm glad I finally got a use for it, because
Yeah.
I've never been
Yeah.
able to, like, use it in
This
a
is
spot. This is like the
Quite
perfect...
possibly the most perfect use
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
59
That
plus.
sounds good.
You're rerolling ones, right?
Don't
Yes.
lose any of them.
59 plus. Come on, buddies.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Let me remind you, archmages are powerful,
What's squishy?
but they're squish. And he took the 9 points of damage.
I'm also gonna use pointy.
Yeah, don't stop there.
You're gonna use what?
Pointy Marcato.
So add 2d12.
Just to make sure they're fucking done.
Pointy.
And then reroll ones.
Plus 4 because my dex.
And it's a yes, plus 4 because your dex, yeah.
127.
Oh!
Wow.
To both of them.
Let's go, baby! Let me loose that arrow!
Gosh. Fuck.
That
What
arrow goes through that guy.
What? Can you describe what this arrow looks like?
Remember when I said I was gonna use the potion of sharpness? Instead of, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is gonna take too long. I'm gonna pull out my whetstone and I'm gonna like, while everyone's talking before they come in, I'm gonna be like sharpening my arrow. And then Mordai says, hold my action. I'm gonna grab that one arrow. And I'm gonna wait, and it's gonna have like Odysseus's blue feathers. So I want it to
Oh my
like stick
God.
in his eye and out with the blue feathers.
So, 100 and how many?
27.
That's too much. In one. Okay, so minus
It's the
level
2d12.
Not level 19. So the Death Knight Desmir is now on death's door.
Why?
Still. And you see just the arrow sticking through the helmet and goes. And Mordai, you feel the energy, all of the damage being channeled, and you see that it sparks.
You're gonna be back.
And all that energy goes to your rod, and you just and you re-angle it back to the Archmage, and the Archmage just gets disintegrated
Get out.
as the
Splat.
90 health it had left just completely eviscerates the Shadow Dust, and Terran immediately pops back.
Nice.
I missed everything.
It was really cool. Don't worry, we'll tell you later.
So you look, the last words you heard, Taryn, were now stay silent.
Right.
And then you pop back in and you
He's
see a
dead.
pile of ash.
And you see a bow and arrow sticking
Yeah, let's
out.
say like you shoot the bow and it goes in the eye and like the eye just like the arrow just like erupts like all this like
Nice.
dark energy that
Dude.
strikes down like a smite of thunder.
I've got dark energy emanating out of my
Yeah.
rod.
I guess your tether essence isn't doing anything anymore.
The tether is gone, so I'm no
Yeah.
longer concentrating.
Yeah, it did its job.
I'd say that was a good use.
Dude, yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That's right
Well
out of the
done,
game, dude.
That's all I have.
Thanks for getting me
That's
there.
That's you.
Good teamwork. Okay.
I set him up, you knock him down.
Volleyball, baby. Okay.
Baseball.
That was your
Yeah.
baseball, huh? That was your reaction. That was your action. You still have a. You can still do. You can still move 10 feet.
Okay. I'm going to use.
Wow, that was awesome.
I'm going to use a bonus action to activate my tattoo, knowing it's not going to go into effect yet.
Correct, but it will be active.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use 10 more feet of movement to just kind of spread out a little bit over here.
Yeah. You going up? Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Then end your turn.
Yes.
Okay. You know who?
Yes. Odysseus returns.
Odysseus returns.
Does he fall 40 feet?
No, he's hovering.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Does he take the damage?
Absolutely he does.
All right.
Please go ahead and roll me that psychic damage.
10d10 psychic damage.
Nice.
Can I get some
Perfect
d10s?
sense. Yes.
Please use my best ones.
I don't know where my
Tastes like
D10
gummies,
is,
mine.
but you can just use my D100 and pretend it's a 10.
No, I need a d10.
I have a lot of them actually.
No.
Keep your dirty guys.
Telemachus, I need a d10.
I don't have one.
There you go.
Remember I
You're
told you
good.
I lost a dice.
Okay.
I only have my D100.
You're dirty DM.
All right. I'll
13
roll
too.
5d10 twice. Okay.
Imagine if you rolled 100 damage right now.
7,
Okay, perfect 10s across the board.
9, 15, 17, 22. Low rolls. 22. Oops, doesn't count. Okay, better. So 22 was the first one. Can
Yeah.
someone remember 22?
22.
Alright, plus
The other
10,
I have a math up.
18, 23, 29 for the second one. So 29 and 22.
51.
That's 51.
51.
He takes it all.
51
Yeah.
points of
Perfectly
psychic
average.
damage. Alright, thank you. Taryn, you.
And you see Odysseus come
Thank you,
back,
Ian.
and you see him. He's like, ugh. Quite the migraine. You will regret that. And he's straight up hovering 60 feet up in the air.
That's so badass.
He didn't even fall.
No,
No.
he's hovering, and you see his
Harpy holder.
his sort of his robe is just kind of like
Oh, I want that
dripping,
robe too.
dripping black shadow.
Oh.
So you see black flames kind of like dripping from the edge of his robe like oil.
You already know I want this.
And he's
it's
so
like-
attractive.
And it's like I
Right.
heard that like if you attune to it, you get more evil. And
I will pry it from his hot dead body.
His heart is so hot. I will undress him.
and now it is the lair action. The eye goes away.
Yes.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
That sucked so bad.
And so how
Never
lair
wanna take this
actions
thing,
work
that too.
is lair
I'm
actions.
just kidding. I didn't mean it.
Layer actions cannot choose the same effect 2 rounds in a row.
Nice.
So
Okay.
now a new effect has to happen.
Even better.
Watch, we're gonna be praying for this back.
Yeah.
Oh, We're all afraid.
Yeah, Odysseus, now that he's back, he can use this legendary action.
Oh god.
I don't like that.
And he goes,
No, you
feel evil's influence. And I need you to make, as a layer action, I need you to make a wisdom save.
I've been chosen.
Okay.
Wait, you are evil.
Yes.
You make it with advantage.
Nice.
I would be anyway. because I have magic resistance, Hero's Feast, like.
Oh yeah, so many things.
But evil's embrace.
But
I willingly fail.
oh, Jesus Christ!
Dude.
Okay.
It's been too long since we played. We're full of
I
singers.
know.
What does
Okay,
this
I
look
used
like
this.
as he's casting it?
He goes, and as he opens the book of vile darkness, you see the pages are moving on their own accord. There's a fan that's blowing his robe, and you see there's an energy coming up from the book where he is trying to use magics from the book to affect you.
Okay. All right. Come on. Thank you, advantage. Okay.
You have DM inspiration. I know you don't want to use it, but please don't go down in this fight.
I'm gonna use Dark One's Own Luck.
You still have your bardic inspiration.
I do. So that's gonna be 12. We're sitting at a 19 right now, and then I'll use the inspiration.
Yeah.
Good.
23.
You pass.
Nice.
So, because you pass, you have disadvantage on all saving throws until the start of his next turn.
Okay.
That's
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 passing.
passing.
Yes.
what I hate to see, but no.
So that layer action can't be used again until two rounds from now. Nickel's turn.
He gets his ass up.
Kids.
He gets his bitch ass up. Yeah,
I
yeah.
say, still laying on the ground.
Yeah. You are not concentrating on flame breath.
No, I super lost that when I
Yeah.
got.
So he's gonna
I got
roll
1,000
to see
damage.
if he recharges his flame breath. No. Close. Well, that was for Nickel. Nickel has a fire blast that he
Yeah,
can
Nickel.
recharge.
Oh.
That's
I was tell me these things. I'm gonna put bad energy into the roll.
so because Crimson casted Dragon's Breath, but neither of them used it because Nickel used his own Flame Breath.
Oh.
But he has to recharge it on a 5 or 6 roll of a d6.
Okay.
Whereas
So-
the Dragon's Breath would have been, but I lost it right away.
Okay.
What Nickel's gonna do is gonna fly around here and come right here without occurring opportunity.
Nice, smart man.
And as an action, it's going to use its second recharge ability, Seismic Toss. As an action, Nickel can take to the sky with a creature it has to grapple. Yes, so it's going to bite. It's going to see if it can grapple.
It has advantage on the attack because of fairy fire.
Yes.
Yeah, get him. And this guy's on death's
Bite with
door.
advantage, yeah. 25 to hit.
Yeah!
Oh!
So he's going to
Let's
take...
go!
He's going to take...
This is the one that's
11
glowing?
points of damage.
The one that's on death's door.
And then it's going to take this thing by the throat and then use Seismic Toss.
Nice.
And it's going to go way up in the air. Does Seismic Toss
Circle the
provoke?
Earth, what is it, 6 times?
Does it provoke? This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. Ascends 60 feet into the air. At the apex, Nickel drives the creature straight down to the ground, resulting in devastating impact.
Yeah.
Upon landing, the targeted creature must make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. So it does all of that. So you see, takes this Death Knight by the throat, whoosh, spins up into the air, spins around. You see a little hologram of the Earth as he's spinning around, and whoosh. So that's a.
Hell yeah, I appreciate these references.
Oh yeah,
It's great.
gotta do it. Con save. Does succeed the con save with the 17. So because that happens.
He might still die.
2d10 bludgeoning damage plus the amount of fall damage plus 66. And then on a successful save, on a failed save, it takes all the damage and is stunned. On a successful save, it takes half the damage and is not stunned. So it's going to take 66 plus 2d10.
It failed? Oh, it succeeded.
It succeeded.
Okay.
So 66 fall,
He's on death's door. Come on,
and
come
then
on.
2d10.
How much death store is
So-
on?
Yeah.
That's
Come on, Nickel.
9, 11,
Come on,
19, 28.
He's gonna take half of it.
34 takes 17.
Come on.
God, it's still up. On death's door though, for sure. Like on the deathest,
Crimson's gonna show him how it's done.
on the deathest of doors, and he's gonna look to you and he's like, do I run away?
I look at the big dragon directly next to him and I'm like,
Okay. He ends his turn. It is Linarax's turn, but before that, Odysseus, flying all the way in the sky. Let me just make him. There we go. Hovering all the way in the sky is going to take a legendary action.
Someone get his token again. Yeah.
Yeah, his mini.
He's like 60 feet way up there.
Yeah, and he's going to fire an ivy.
I don't think that's gonna work.
How far away are you? What is the range on these items?
He's 60 feet in the air plus Pythagorean theorem.
120 feet. Oh, he can reach you. And he's gonna make an eye beam.
He's going for
against you.
Mordai?
Oh yeah, he just hurled him through hell. Hell yeah, he's going for Mordai.
Yeah.
And I have disadvantage on all saving throws right
Yeah.
now.
He's gonna hurl you through hell.
Oh,
I need
Can you
to
imagine?
make a
But I welcome this.
Constitution saving throw.
okay. I should have taken Resilient Con.
But then you wouldn't be going so high in initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to pull
True,
off
I
our
wouldn't have
trick.
been able to hurl him through hell in the first.
Yeah.
Okay, so Constitution
Balance
saving
and all
throw
Constitution saving throw.
with disadvantage.
Yes.
I don't have advantage through Hero's Feast or.
This is not
Is this
wisdom.
Is this a magical effect?
Well, Eldritch Mind. Oh, yes.
Oh wait,
So-
is confusion?
Straight roll.
Straight roll.
Yeah. Oh, magic resistance.
Oh,
Oh.
so I should have rolled with advantage.
Okay, 15.
That does fit.
So
So
Oh,
you
okay.
we have
undergo a series of nausea, and you are hit by a nauseating ray.
Yeah.
And it's hard to concentrate. It's hard to think. It's hard to plan properly. You have disadvantage on all ability checks,
Oh my
attack rolls, and
gosh.
saving throws.
Oh no.
Until the end of your until the start of his next turn.
Until the start of
Of his
Odysseus's next turn.
Yeah. Oh no. Until the end of your next turn.
Until the end of my next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And then so just add attack rolls and ability checks, and you're just like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that was a legendary action. It's Literax's turn. Recharge for the breath attack.
Okay, bad energy now. We don't want him to have this.
Boo!
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Yeah, it counts.
It counts.
It counts.
Okay, you want to count. Fine. Doesn't recharge.
Yeah! It's because of all the bad
Suck it,
energy
you piece
you
of
put
shit.
in.
I was concentrating really hard on that, you guys.
I was thinking.
We were like, it doesn't count, it doesn't count, it counts, it counts, it counts.
Yeah. So the Draco Lich is Crimson's still prone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna fuck you up.
It's gonna try.
It's gonna try.
You
It,
still have a 31 AC.
and its attack is pretty good.
Ooh.
So we'll see what happens here.
Wait, this is the dragon again? I feel like he already attacked me while I was prone.
He has legendary actions.
Oh yeah.
Both him and Odysseus got shit.
Oh, and he gets all three of them back. Great. So he can make one bite, one claw, one tail. Great. So one bite coming up, one bite coming up with advantage. 17.
It's gonna miss. It's gonna help miss.
17.
He rolled a
I'm not
2
even
on the
gonna
die.
And he's going to claw.
That-
29.
Whoa!
Misses.
Thank you, shield.
And with that, this thing is not unintelligent, and it sees the shield that clanked off his claw, and it just goes. Let's see how this makes you feel. Then. And it turns around and does a tail swipe on Terran.
No!
Ooh.
Bitch!
Tail. 29 to hit.
That hits.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Almost double hits. 15?
Yeah. So
Can I ask Spike to take half?
Yep.
So I take 7 or 8.
Whatever you want.
I'll take 7.
Okay.
Thank you, Spike.
And then I
Wherever
need
you
you, Terran, to make me a strength saving throw.
I fear that there's no way for me to pass it.
What you want?
So all these guys' DCs are higher than 20.
Do what you want. I can't give you any
I know.
information.
Okay, I'm not gonna use my heroic inspiration. Oh wait, well, shit. I don't think I can pass it.
What'd you roll?
8. Me neither.
You want to keep with the 8? It's up to you.
Yeah.
Cool. You go.
There's no way I can pass it, I don't think.
You are knocked back 10 feet. And he'll knock you over here. And you are prone.
Are you still concentrating?
Yeah. On fairy fire, because that homie's.
Oh! Make a Constitution saving throw. DC 10. You are prone.
Way past, like 26.
Yeah. Prone. Brazilian con.
Yeah.
Good feet.
Good feet.
And then it's gonna.
Good save on that.
It's gonna end. Linarax is gonna end its turn. And then
Not gonna use it. I don't think I
Odysseus
can
is gonna
use
take a
that.
legendary action.
Oh my god.
And you better use it if they're trying to mind control you. Or
And
something.
Odysseus goes. He looks down at Telly. He looks down at Yue, and he just goes. She needed more time. Unfortunate for both of you. And he takes the bow off of his back,
Oh no!
and it is the bow.
Oh shit.
Get the.
Face the wrath of the king of Ithaca.
Oh no!
He's gonna attack Mordai.
Why?
Piercing shot.
Because he wants you to watch all your friends die.
Oh no.
I mean, also hurl through hell is really annoying.
Yeah. I was being dramatic, Brandon.
22 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. And you see, as he does it, you see the book start to glow, and its energy coats the arrow with necrotic energy. You take 25 points of piercing damage, and 7 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so a total of
32.
32 damage. And then with my reaction, I'll be like, my eyes are gonna light ablaze, and I'm gonna hellish rebuke him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not concentrating, right?
I wasn't. No.
No. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Dexterity save, right?
Dexterity save, DC 21.
Good. Roll me that damage. He rolled exactly a 21.
1. Okay, so he succeeds. Oh, this is doing booty cheeks damage. Oh my god. Oh, 7 points.
So
of
he
fire.
takes 4 fire, and he just goes. About what I would expect. And that's his legendary action. And Crimson, it is your turn.
Shit.
You can stay prone if you want.
I'll stand up.
Yeah,
There you go.
half your movement.
Good start.
So that's-
30 feet of movement.
start.
Yep. Yeah, 30 more.
First thing I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Spare the dime.
Oh, you need to make a death save. Thank you. Succeed. One success.
Dragon. You should have died with your wife, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers. And it has disadvantage because of my last wild magic search.
That is correct.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Isn't it whispers?
No, I'm not rolling games like that.
I live in the bed.
So I know that.
It's
Save
a wisdom saving throw.
Disadvantage. 14.
Nice.
Hell no.
Legendary resistance.
Oh, dude, that would have been so good. That was good. That was a good play.
I'm gonna stare it dead in the eyes, and I see that.
Does he
it's-
still take damage from it?
What a great question. Yes.
Roll damage. He'll take half.
Wait. No, I don't know yet. I'm still reading. I'm stupid.
On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move away.
There you go. Roll
So
damage.
half of 3d6.
Yep. Roll it.
Max damage, baby.
Oh Jesus. 3, 2, 10.
5.
Okay. I see his.
Fuck you!
I see his pupils dilate for a moment though, and
Yeah.
I'm like, he doesn't know any better, and I just whip him with my sword.
Okay, well,
So that was my action.
to.
And then this is my hasted action.
Got it. Thank you.
Would be good.
Are you modifying? You
Critical miss.
So-
Because I stay the same.
at the beginning you choose.
Oh, it says at the start of your turn you can lower your critical threshold.
Oh, so you're keeping it the same.
I'm keeping it the same.
Okay.
So yeah, the
Cool.
17, 20, and 1 and 10.
So it was a 5, so that critical misses. So again, it like goes in a pocket dimension and comes out like another
This probably
angle.
looks so cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like, the-
yeah.
just the-
It's just like an
Critical
LED.
miss,
Yeah.
like it's just.
Oh my god!
LED
Roll
light
on this
show.
table at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, ignoring this result on subsequent rolls. Roll again. Okay. So you will get to roll at the start of your turn. Wild magic is just going to automatically surge,
Oh my
No
god.
matter what.
no matter what. And then it
Oh my
rolls again. You cast a random spell. Roll a d10.
What's the spell?
Come
Please
on,
be
no
good.
puzzles.
1.
Nothing.
Power
You
kill.
cast confusion at a place that at a location of your choice.
These are so good.
I know.
Wild magic sorcerer.
These are
The,
so
the
good.
wild magic sorcerer. The spell has got way better.
I'm gonna go. How big is the? At a source that I choose? Is it?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius.
I'm gonna try to get the dragon and this guy with the fairy fire. Well, and if I can get the guy behind me too.
You will get yourself in that too if you want to get the guy behind you. So it's either get the 2 Death Knights, get the Draco Lich, the Death Knight, and Nickel.
Oh.
Because it's a 10-foot radius.
I'll do Dracolich, Death Knight, and Nickel.
Okay. Boom. So group save. It is a Wisdom save. DC. What's your spell save?
18.
Damage 0. 18. Nickel fails. And the other 2 succeed. 19.
Dang it.
3, 19, 21.
Nichols like, yo,
So
what
Nickel
the
is
fuck, Mom?
confused. At the start of his turn, he'll roll a d10 to see what kind of action he takes.
So I've used my action and my hasted action,
Yeah, so you have a bonus action.
but I've already casted a spell.
So the rule is that you cast. Yes, correct.
Use
Yes.
a spell slot.
So you wouldn't be able to. You wouldn't be able to quicken anything this turn.
You
So
can
not
use-
even Booming Blade.
No. So the rule is really stupid. If you had quickened Dissonant Whispers, then you could use your action to
To do 2 attacks?
do 2 attack to Booming Blade, essentially.
Could I use my action to do 2 attacks instead of Booming Blade?
Yes, but you didn't quicken.
Damn it.
You didn't quicken Dissonant Whispers.
Okay, then I don't think there's anything else that I can do with my bonus action.
Cantrip.
I can't.
Can't.
Ah,
Can't do it.
Unless Spare the Dying is a bonus action, which I don't
I
think
thought it was a
is.
cantrip.
Yeah, cantrip
Oh.
does not.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
Yeah, the rule is that if you use a bonus action to cast any spell, you can't. The only other spells on that turn that you can cast are cantrips. So if
Oh,
you use
okay.
an action to cast a leveled spell, you can't cast any spells with your
Okay,
bonus
okay.
action.
Oh, my tattoo is up, so I take less damage from the piercing.
Yeah.
True. So you will gain
He's right.
12 HP.
He's right.
Okay, sorry.
No. Correct. So add 12.
I can't decide if this is stupid or not.
So 127. Good start.
But fuck it, I want to do it. I'm gonna use my Fey Touched ability to not cast Misty Step, but use Misty Step.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
And I'm gonna ride this bitch. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're
Get
there.
me up here.
Yeah.
Rodeo time, baby.
You're up there. God, why are
Ooh,
every
and you're
session,
kinda close
every
to
campaign I run
Odysseus
ends up this
now,
way?
It's too good, dude.
Well, Odysseus is 60 feet.
That's what I mean.
Especially
Yeah,
for
Oh,
like
you're closer.
strength-based characters,
Yeah,
man.
closer.
100%.
Rodeo time.
That's it.
And it's so cool.
Rudeness.
I know.
Rudeness, goodness, cowboy ground.
Rudeness,
Um,
goodness.
Linerax.
Wildest rat in the land.
Linerax is going to use one of its legendary actions to move half of its movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
And it is going to perfect front row seats. And it comes all the way over to Terran.
Shit.
Can move right.
The dragon or
Yeah.
the
dragon.
okay.
You light
Not
up
too far
one
for
death
opportunity,
knight,
right?
right?
Brandon, no, I too far for opportunity.
Oh no, you can totally. Yeah.
Wait, you just said it
You
doesn't
said it
provoke
doesn't provoke
opportunity.
Oh, then it doesn't provoke opportunity.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Koba just
No.
not say that.
He said move up to half of his movement speed, but not provoking.
So now it's Zalthar's turn.
Which is the lit up one or no?
No.
Okay.
Zalthar's the lit up one. And Zalthar's like looking at everything and is like sees like Desmir like on death's door and is like, okay. And Zalthar is gonna run over here, 30 feet. If you want to now, you
Yeah,
have
that's provoke opportunity.
Yep.
Boom! I'm gonna provoke. I'm gonna opportune.
Kill him.
Oh my gosh, with a 17?
17 misses.
Yeah.
And he just
Terrible.
he walks and just goes.
Alright, fine. Fuck.
More important people to kill before you. And he just walks. He doesn't run. Every step is like a mountain shaking. And he looks at you and just goes, "Whoom!" Puts his head like straight up to yours
Right.
and just.
I'm still confused, right?
No.
No, you're not. You're not confused any longer.
That's
Okay.
easy.
Oh, you're still hasted.
But yeah, you're still hasted.
Wait, was I not confused at the end of my last turn? This matters.
You are.
So could I have put the bow down?
No.
Great. Then I still have the bow. I can't.
Make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Rolling a lot of fives.
Yeah, you are.
On those these.
Hey. Actually, I think my strength is just 0, isn't it?
I believe so.
Then it's an 18.
Okay. And
Do you have any shit?
No, like I don't have.
Got your shit?
BOOM! Using Sarah's sound.
Wah!
You are restrained
Great.
as you are held in place by a gravity ray.
Okay.
So your movement speed is 0. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks, and all attack rolls have advantage against you.
Boo.
Until
Until the end of its next turn.
of its next turn.
Correct.
Great. Okay.
And it just goes, and you see the glowing blade of, not glowing, but the darkness blade, and it just goes, ah, how prime, Odysseus, I will make you proud, and we will have your son stand at your side. Slash.
Okay.
Boo.
Restrained?
I'm
With
restrained.
advantage, that's a 32 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
That's gonna do.
I'm gonna
darn it.
half that.
Use your reaction to
Yeah.
half it. Yep. Can you use reactions while you're restrained?
Maybe.
I think
I
so.
think you can.
I think you can.
I think it's incapacitated. You can.
I think you're right. I'm gonna double check though.
I think Telly can.
If anyone can
I-
tell it.
yeah, I
can.
believe it.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, attack rolls. Yeah. So you're fine. You can have it. So you take.
Wait. I have a question.
Answer.
With Mage Slayer, I have advantage on saving throws against spells cast within 5 feet of me.
It's not a spell.
Damn it. Okay. Then continue.
You take 14 slashing and 14 necrotic,
That's halved.
so 14.
Okay.
And then the second attack with advantage. That is a 17 to hit.
That misses!
That's very. You rolled a 3 and a 4.
Oh my gosh.
That sucks for him. And he'll just turn right there.
I think so.
Kofa, it is almost your turn.
Because he was a bard that only went out
You
of
able to roll a death saving throw?
everything and turned back into life.
Succeed on 2
Did you do
successes.
anything?
This is still just the second round.
And
I did
Odysseus
was
is going to use his final legendary action. He's just going to stay up in the air where he is, just menacing. He just goes, let's give you a taste of where you sent me. Goof! And does another piercing shot at Mordai.
Okay.
That is his last legendary action, though.
Okay. we
30
like
to
it.
hit.
Get out of my man.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
your
16
health,
piercing, 15 necrotic.
Okay,
So
the
31
piercing
total.
is cut in half.
Yes, so
That's a
8
match
plus
I do.
15, 23.
23 damage. Piercing and necrotic, you said.
Piercing and necrotic. I don't think you resist any of those besides the
No.
piercing. Yeah. Now, Kofa, it is your turn.
Kofa.
A little
104.
disgruntled after having his opportunity attack be blocked. There's going to be like there's too much movement going around. Noticing that he's got this other guy sandwiched between himself, like his own kind of holy power in his left hand and his spork on the guy's other side. Kofu's going to cast as his action a Spirit Guardian spell at
Oh yeah.
3rd level.
Finish him.
So many smaller little
Concentration.
yeah, thank you. Many smaller little forks, knives, and spoons are going to be floating between him and the large spiritual one, and so this is a 15
Oh, I got you.
foot cycle around me,
I got you.
and they
And you
will,
can designate people who are not affected.
Yes, so all my Valor Collective friends, the mighty Nickel, the
Are you affecting UA?
good question. I will leave her unaffected, I guess, for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
As well as the well-fed, well-endowed Assy up there.
2 wisdom saves.
Well endowed.
Go ahead and roll 3d8, please.
Yeah.
What's your DC?
18.
Let me know your damage.
And this is...
Radiant. Or necrotic.
So it's, yeah, when the creature enters the area for the first time, or starts his turn there, so does this count?
This counts as an turn.
Alright, sweet, that's...
That changed in 24.
I like that. Ooh, 8 and 5, and another 2.
15?
So 15. That's 15 radiant.
They both succeed, so they both take 8 points of radiant, but with a whopping 4 health left.
Yes!
Oh yes, finally get him out of here.
Out.
Desimir is dead.
Get out.
Fuck him up.
So we've
Yeah,
knocked
go.
out 2 of them.
And that bloodies Cassios.
Nice!
Okay,
We've
and
knocked out-
Cassios is
We've knocked out 2
underneath
so
me
far.
or
Okay.
behind me?
This
We
is
knocked
Cassius.
out-
That's Cassius.
We knocked out 1 Archmage
Ooh.
and 1
This one's
Knight.
UA.
That's
Oh,
UA.
that's UA.
Oh yeah,
And
we
this
did
guy's
knock out
still
UA.
pretty healthy,
Yeah.
and this guy's
Yeah,
at half.
UA.
Okay.
And then bonus action, Spork's gonna travel up to 20 feet and take a stab at Cassios with a 26 to hit.
Get him.
He will use his he will use his Chitinous Carapace to gain resistance. He can only use that ability on an attack roll.
That's pretty good. 13 plus 4 is 17.
17. So he will take 9. As he hardens his shell, using his reaction to half all damage until the end of his turn. Trigger is attack roll against him.
And then seeing, I think I might be better off a little further this way, so I'm gonna start making my way. 1, 2, 3.
Boom. So that hits Zalthar. Zalthar is going to make a save. Or take 15. Rolls a 19, so he takes 8.
Dang. What is with these bitches saving?
So you deal 8 radiant damage to Zalthar, and as these sporks are like him in the back of the head, he's like
So stupid. It's so stupid.
Kofu will give a little wink as he goes by. Just kind of
Perfect.
with his eye, and I'll end my turn right there.
And movement through this is difficult terrain, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Bran, do you
Are
remember?
you
Go
are
ahead.
you next to him, or are you right here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where are you ending your turn?
I'll go. No, that right where he is fine. Or
Where he was?
If you want to, yeah, where he was.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Bran, do you remember what his attack was without advantage? His first one. It's okay if you don't, because I realized that I have elusive, so no attack rolls get advantage on me unless I'm incapacitated.
Ah.
Whoa.
Yo.
We'll remember it next time.
Okay, oh, great. I was like, it's only 14, but I was just checking.
Yes. That is true. It is now Odysseus's first turn.
Oh my god.
So many options.
Jesus.
My heart's pounding.
Yeah, me too. What's he gonna do? He can probably fuck us up real easy.
I'm about to get messed up from this dragon. I'm prone at its feet.
How's your health?
Not quite bloodied, but close.
He flips open the books and he's like, and he stops, and he starts incanting this speech that none of you can understand. Nobody. It is speech so ancient,
Okay.
so lost to the realms, that it is incomprehensible. And you see dark shadows start to rise from the ground. And you see a 60-foot radius sphere of death that starts to burn itself around the area.
Is this a spell?
Technically yes, but I'm wondering if it's counted as an ability, because it's enhanced from the powers. Yes, it is a spell. But no one is within 60 feet of him.
No, he's
Where
so
is
high up.
He's 60 feet up.
in
I'm
the
on
air.
top of the dragon.
Ooh.
Okay. Would you like counterspell?
Yeah.
Yeah. Counterspell. Odysseus.
Counterspell again!
Somebody can counterspell. No.
We
We're
can't
not
reach
close
him.
I can't counterspell again. I can only counterspell once.
We're not close enough.
That's Odysseus' reaction. Though.
What level did you counterspell at?
It doesn't really matter if he counterspells it.
Well, it does, because it depends on what level you cast it at, and then what level he counterspells your counterspell at.
Correct.
Technically.
Technically it matters, but
Sorry.
no, you're right. What level would you have casted it at?
I think I didn't really think about it. It's probably just the third one.
Okay. And then he'll counterspell back.
I still just hold the post.
And he goes, "It is a shame. Where was I?" He doesn't have a reaction anymore, though. I have to mark that off. It's still slow. Okay. And the pages continue. But before he casts it, he hovers 10 feet higher. He's gonna hover 10 feet higher to 70 feet. Should have thought of that. And then he's gonna move over here. He's gonna move over here. And so where's the fireball? Okay. Go, and then advanced transform, set dimensions, times 3 is 21. 21. That's how big this guy.
Oh my god.
That's 60-foot radius, and this is Circle of Death, enhanced by the Book of Vile Darkness. And you see everything inside of what a Circle of Death. Normally it takes no prisoners, but as he speaks this dark speech, you start to see the shadows concentrate on figures of his choice. And you start to see green and black energy concentrate beneath all of your feet before just a stalagmite of energy wreath all of you. I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw.
Holy shit.
This is a spell, so I have advantage.
Yes. Spell
Oh,
resistance
but I
has
have
advantage.
but I have disadvantage,
Straight
so
roll.
straight.
So you have
roll.
advantage because it's magic
Magic roll
resistance.
back.
Yep.
I don't have magic resistance, yeah?
15
We don't
for
have
Mordai.
anything special.
Okay, fail.
And then this is Constitution saving throw, and then Assy needs to make this as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nickel's
Nickel's not making it.
Assy has magic resistance.
Yes, he does.
And his. Alright, well, he needs a nat 20 to have a chance of saving. Nope, 13 for Assy.
Okay.
18.
And then Alexei gets.
Oh, does he have magic resistance as a spine devil?
Oh yeah, dude.
The power of evil!
10.
Oh. It's a little the baby evil.
Yeah. So 15 fail.
18.
Assy failed. Was that
18.
fail?
17.
Fail.
14.
Fail. Everybody fails.
Great. I love that for
Well,
us.
now I'm thinking I should have taken my Constitution.
Hey, I've even got Resilient Con and I failed,
Yeah.
so. I got 17
7,
total.
8, 9. I'm one short. Anyone want to lend me a D10? And then we'll see what Kofa rolls when he gets back. 9, plus 13 is 22.
What counts as on death's door? Is it
Like a quarter. He said a quarter of.
Less than a
40.
quarter, I thought.
Less than a quarter.
I always thought like 10%.
50.
Yeah, in
Oh.
Pokemon, it's 25% is bloodied, and then 10% is.
But we do 50% is bloodied, right?
Yeah. Oh, 50. I get one more.
And then
And 10% is death's door.
63 points of necrotic.
Ouch. Assie's dead. Splat.
So,
Oh my god.
Can Spike take half bite?
yep.
Wolf.
We are hurting.
Good, because otherwise Terran would be on death's door if it weren't.
Alexei comes back.
How
That's 63 minus 22 is what? 41?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then Alexei is back with 63 HP in his form. He should probably more for absorbing 22 of that.
Nice.
And so what is everybody's health total so I can
How much
update it?
damage was that?
63 necrotic.
63 necrotic.
Yeah.
I'm at 41.
Okay.
Terran is at 53.
53 for Terran.
31 for Crimson.
Oh,
31 for Crimson.
What did I take? How do you want to do this?
Who's up next?
I'm coming up shortly.
Is
But
that guy?
Assy is before me.
Is Assie's dead?
Oh, well.
Who's the baddie?
Cassiosk.
Cassios.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
31 for Crimson.
77 for Telly.
77 for Telly. And Assie's dead. I need a Constitution save as an enhanced circle of death.
21.
What was that?
21.
Succeed.
Hey!
You take half.
That's
so
very
half,
good.
That's you take 31 points of necrotic.
Literally all of us failed. Except for you.
Yeah. So that puts you at 36, Kofa.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we are so weak right now.
Yeah.
And then Odysseus is going to look at Terran.
Shit.
No, he's gonna look at Moray. What am I talking about? He's fucking hate Moray. And he hurl through hell. And he's gonna be like, well, here we go, revenge. Bonus action item. So many fives.
We were 5 again?
Yeah, make a strength saving throw.
Strength?
Yep.
This
Straight roll.
is straight roll,
Yeah.
but there's literally no way I can pass this.
Unless you use your DM inspiration.
There's literally no
Oh,
way
you
I
don't
can
have
pass
enough.
this.
Oh yeah.
I failed.
You're restrained.
Okay.
And that is Odysseus is gonna stay up in the air. It's his turn. Cassiosk's turn.
Do you have a restrain over there?
Yes, I do. Cassiosk is going to not. He does not want to get in. Yeah, he's going to move over here. That's as far as he can move with the difficult terrain.
Does he take any of damage?
No, he'll have to end his turn. In it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he could enter again and then take more damage. Because
Yeah, he should do that. Yeah.
Does not want to do that, and he is going to. Look at his levels here. No, he doesn't want to hit. Doesn't want friendly fire. Ow! Doesn't want to do that. No.
Sounds like he surrenders and dies.
That's what I'm getting.
Sounds a little like it.
Sounds like he surrenders and dies.
I'm gonna give it to Alexei. We need it.
I just need to make it to my turn.
We're going.
Just let me make it to my turn.
Like, we'd be fine if we just get to, like... either...
I know.
Cassios.
I just need to make it to my turn. Do you guys have healing to give to us? That'd be great.
Bet.
You don't say.
Brandon, I have a stupid question, but I have to pee. Is Cassios gonna attack Telly?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna go pee. You tell me what happens.
Don't be too long, please.
I won't. I will be quick.
I mean, do whatever you want.
So Cassius murders Telly.
What
How
the
much health did
hell?
Jelly have?
I don't know.
It says 77, I think it says over there. On her token.
Gonna get the dragon.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Sucks for the dragon.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. He's undead. Okay, change your plans. Yeah. Cloud kill.
No.
We're immune to poison?
Shit.
But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
he doesn't know
He doesn't know that. I already said it.
He doesn't know
He
that.
doesn't know.
Don't metagame.
I know.
Good call, good call.
It is strategically the best thing to do
Yeah.
because the dragon is undead as well.
Yeah, Taryn. Don't leave it hanging.
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm so stressed out. I'm sorry.
Now I'm not fist pumping anymore.
So he's concentrating on cloud kill,
Damn, I'm going through these.
but
Me too.
the cloud kill is still heavily experiment. And he'll end his turn.
Oh, it's heavy obscurement. I can't see through it.
And then Odysseus is going to be like, you imbecile!
I'm here.
And Cassius goes, my lord, my. He like starts to like bow almost reverend like, and he goes, do you hear the cries of their agony? Do you hear them drop to the floor? No. No.
He,
That's where Tilly gets it.
oh, we're immune to poison.
Oh.
And he goes, no. Do everything myself.
You blood-headed fuck.
Drop it. And Cassius goes, but now. And you see like an eye beam start to like look at Cassius. And he goes, yes, my liege. And he drops the cloud kill like immediately.
Nice.
Excuse me.
Burn turn.
And and then he's gonna use a legendary action, Odysseus, to fire a shot at Morty. Oh, and you no longer have disadvantage on all saving throws.
Excellent.
Because that was his turn. No, wait. That was the layer action.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm confusing something with something else. I'm sorry. You no longer have disadvantage on ability checks or attack rolls, but you are restrained, so you still do.
Okay.
But not from that one effect. But he's going to make a piercing shot at you, Mordai.
Hey, you're not affected by this anymore. Except for you still are.
Yes,
but-
yeah.
Commit everything.
And you're dead.
21.
That hits.
That is 17 piercing,
Cut in half.
plus 10.
So 17 cut in
8.
half is
So
8.
minus 18.
18. I'm still up.
And Terran's your turn.
I'm hurting.
Okay. First thing Taryn's gonna do is use her bonus action. This is the closest she's ever been to her father.
Oh my god.
And she thinks to herself that she refuses for this to be their ending. And so she finds resolve within herself. And I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you are.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
It's done. You're inspired.
I'm gonna use half my movement speed to stand up. I am not gonna leave proximity to the dragon.
Okay.
Draco Lich. But I am gonna go 5, 10, 15 if you'll allow me the square.
One more over.
And you'll see her look all the way to Telly, all across all the party, all the way to Spine Devil Alexei. And I'm gonna cast Mass
He's
Heal.
regular Alexi now.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
He's regular, because he lost Spine Devil, right?
Yeah, he's regular Alexei.
Okay.
What do you
now,
do?
Alexei, I'm casting Mass Heal.
Hell yeah.
That's what I was
9th level counterspell. From Cassius.
Get out.
Oh my god. Wait.
He's too far away.
From
Cassius? The Archmage? No.
Can somebody else counterspell him?
Can I counter?
But you're using your 9th level spell slot, so you have to roll for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I cast it at the 8?
No,
Does
just
that
cast on
help?
third. Just do third.
It only matters if you're casting it at the same level.
Yeah.
I haven't done a counterspell in so long. Okay.
No, Odysseus already counterspelled. He can't counterspell too.
I already counterspelled too.
Wait.
I use my reaction.
Didn't he already use his reaction to counterspell Crimson?
What's his face?
This is
Odysseus
Cassius.
did.
Oh, this is
Odysseus counterspelled.
Odysseus doesn't have his reaction,
But
Cassius, the
Cassius-
Archmage, still most certainly
Okay.
has counterspell.
And you can
And-
inspire yourself if you need to.
I already did.
Do
Okay.
I get a reaction even though I'm
You can't counterspell, but yeah.
I can
Okay, well, we need
with
this,
the
so I-
devourer.
At 5th level, it wouldn't work on anything above a 5th level spell.
But you
Could
can
you-
roll.
Oh, well, could I roll for it?
No. 'Cause
No,
you wouldn't
okay.
be able to, yeah. Devourer only works on 5th level
Okay,
lower
okay.
spells.
So it's a DC 19.
Let's go,
With
Come on.
Mage Slayer, do you get
Come
like
on,
a... Telly, with Mage Slayer, do you get like an attack on him or something when he casts the spell?
If they're within 5 feet of me, which is why I have to be like next to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get next to people,
And
but I
that's-
cannot right now.
This
Do I-
guy's
Anyone-
I'm so
counterspell?
Yeah.
sorry. It's
yeah.
been so long since I cast this. Do I add anything to this roll or nothing?
Your spellcasting modifier,
Okay.
which
Jesus,
is a
I'm
plus
sorry.
6.
I am so nervous. Okay.
So you make an ability check. Use your
Okay,
whatever your
okay,
spellcasting
okay.
ability is. So it's 6.
Yes.
So add +6 to the roll.
I rolled a 14 plus 6 is 20.
Oh!
Nice.
Yeah, you
So you see
did!
Cassius. So you see Odysseus sees this healing surge of energy, and he goes. He counterspelled your counterspell. He's like, "No, Cassius, get rid of it now!" And Cassius goes, "A chance to redeem." And he just goes, "Everything!" And Cassius goes, 9th level counterspell, and you see this wave of anti-magic just come over you, and just almost instinctual, you just take your hands and you, and the anti-magic comes right around you,
Okay.
and your healing
Yes.
energy
Clean.
Okay.
Very nice.
spirals.
Yes.
You see tiny, radiant, metallic dragons that
Yes.
soar into each one of you, and as they hit you in the chest, it almost lifts you up by the chest, and you see all of your wounds starting to heal. You can heal up to 700 HP at your discretion.
Does anyone need more than 100? I know
Yes.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly.
Yeah, tell me
how much
exactly.
I
how much you
need
need?
150.
Okay, I need 100 on the dot.
I
need
about 100, I need
77.
to remember what can't be healed.
Okay.
What am I-
You are
77.
you are at 36 of 122.
Okay, so
So you're about 90.
hold on. 700 minus 177 for Telly and I. That
Yeah,
leaves,
6 is a nasty
That
one.
leaves 523. How much do you need
90,
to be?
96.
That leaves 427.
Nice.
I need 193.
That leaves 234. How much do you need to top off?
150.
Okay.
I think
then,
whatever's
and then the
left,
littles, yeah.
whatever's left to Alexi.
There's 84 left.
Because I think that isn't Assy gone? Nickel's gone.
Ass is
Nickel's
gone.
gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nickel's gone too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
however,
Taryn.
There's 84 left. However much.
That'll
Alexi
heal
needs.
that. That'll put you have left over. Everyone's healed to full.
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
9th level spell.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Wow.
Worth.
Wow.
Dude,
Tamra.
what would we do without this?
Bro, die.
Yeah.
I think this is really the first battle where we've like
Yes.
needed healing
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Usually we can all just attack
I
enough.
don't know. There was that one battle that we almost all died.
Oh, yeah.
Zariel?
In the asteroid.
Oh, and the asteroid.
Oh yeah.
We didn't use healing magic. We just bailed.
Yeah, you just bailed.
We had
So
the
what?
one-
What's? So you got like 190, right?
193.
Yeah. So
I'm at full.
Yeah, me too.
everybody's up.
Okay.
Masio, good spell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Taryn.
nice.
I was like, I just need to make it my turn, please. Let me make it.
Very
When
nice
that
play,
cloud
Taryn.
kill came and you said it was obscurement, I was like, I have to see them. Oh my god, I have
The
to
fact
see
that
them.
he took it away was fantastic.
Well, Odysseus wants to kill Mordai, and if he can't see Mordai, Mordai would just hide in the cloud kill. And
Yeah.
At least that's what he thought. Okay. You successfully, and that's Cassios's 9th level slot.
Nice.
Mine too.
Very nice. Very nice.
We might not be sleeping on the mansion tonight, boys.
And you have 15 feet of movement.
No, I don't. I use 15 to stand up and then 15 to move.
Cool, you're done. It is Alexei's
Done,
turn. What the fuck is this thing doing?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh! That's right. Okay, so Alexei is in his normal form now.
Yeah.
And you see Frey. You see Frey in your hand, and it's kind of wiggling and writhing towards Alexei.
Oh.
And all those voices that you heard were all past wild magic sorcerers. All the powers of those wild magic sorcerers. All the ones that died. But one of them is not dead.
Yeah.
So, as an action, on your turn, you can point Frey to Alexei and restore him to what he was before.
Yes!
Dang, I would have done that. Okay. I'm almost there.
But that's your action to do it. So, and then Alexei will.
My hasted action?
No.
Hey,
Alexei is going to take the disengage action
Smart.
Smart.
Run away!
and run away.
Run away!
Round 3, Telemachus.
What can I do?
What am I concentrating?
Legendary action from
You were
Odysseus.
concentrating on fairy fire.
And Odysseus he looks down and to Cassius and he goes, disappointing. And
Kill Cassius. Kill him.
And Cassius is like, and he turns his gaze and he's like, I'm a man of my word. Wah! And he's gonna fire an IRA at Mornak. Legendary action.
Dude, he wants you dead.
Yeah.
Man of his word?
I don't have disadvantage on. No, I still have disadvantage.
until the layer action. Yeah.
That's a 1.
Or until the end of my turn. Okay, I'm
No,
at
it was
disadvantage right now.
because
Yeah.
the lair action was.
It said until the end of my next turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He said yeah?
I have disadvantage, but advantage, so
Straight roll.
roll.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Natural 20 for
Yeah.
a total of
Nice.
32.
There you go.
32. And you feel this sort of influence trying to take control of you, and your willpower to what you're.
I'm so close to my goal right now.
Yeah. You will not fail.
Mhm.
And that's his legendary action. Telly.
What can I do
You're
while I'm...
restrained. You can't move. If you attack, it's at disadvantage. All dex save throws are at disadvantage.
So there's straight rolls for
Yeah.
me. Okay.
So, being restrained as a rogue sucks. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna...
No matter what you do, you can't get sneak attack this turn.
Yeah,
Unless you stop the restrain, which ends at the end of your turn.
right. I had a plan. Let me look at my... thing.
Dragon Ball Z vibes.
Okay, so I can't move.
Nope.
I can't use... I can use both my actions, but I can't get advantage or anything.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bow away.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, fucking shit. I'm gonna pull out my little sword. And I'm going to cast command on the guy in front of me.
Cool.
Sick.
Nice.
Yeah, Fey Touch.
I'm gonna say in deep speech. Drop.
No. 27.
Yeah, it's fine. And then I'm going to be like, and then I'm going to...
He takes the sword and he goes, very well then. Just give me a second.
Just kidding. Then I'm going to move. I'm gonna use my
You cannot
misty.
move.
I'm gonna use my misty step.
Ah, that works.
Nice.
How far is 60 feet towards Cassiosk?
Misty Step is 30 feet.
30. How far is it 30 feet towards Cassiosk? It's not on him yet.
Nope.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of live here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. No, I'm not moving I'm not doing the misty step. I'm staying where I am.
Okay.
For my. Yeah, I'll just. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Mornak, you are restrained.
Wait! It's already a straight roll, so he can't have advantage on me. But if I other action disengage,
You can't move.
but does he get disadvantage? Oh, I can dodge. Action dodge.
You action commanded.
Can I use my hasted action for dodge?
No.
Damn it. Damn. Okay. All right. That would have been smart. Okay. Yeah, I'm just standing there.
Mornak.
Okay. How is this guy's looking like almost full health?
Correct.
Okay. Let's see. And this guy is bloodied,
Yes.
and but I'm restrained right now.
You can't move.
I
And
can't
all attacks
move.
are disadvantage.
And that's because of his eye beam.
Yeah.
Do I get to make a save at the end of my turn?
It automatically ends at the end.
Oh, so then
Automatically
mine's
ends at the
done.
end of my turn.
Take this
Yeah.
away.
Correct.
Okay.
Go away.
Get away.
Away.
Good. Away. Okay. So I think what Morda is going to do. You need a little bit more. Okay. Morda is going to bonus action far step.
Okay.
And and he wants to appear over here.
That is 60 feet right here.
Cool. If I can get, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get right there, and then I'm gonna pump 4 beams of Eldritch Blast into this guy right here.
Cool. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Pump it up.
First one,
That's
natural 20.
20.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a 17 to hit on the first one.
Shield.
Shield. He already used his reaction to counterspell.
You're right. It
Yeah.
hits.
Nice.
Nice. Yes,
You're right,
which is why
totally
I'm
right,
targeting this guy, and he can't also
Counter-
negate
he
the
can't.
damage.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so first one hits. Second one is going to be a 13 plus 13, 26. Second one hits. That's an 8 plus 13, 21 to hit. For the third one,
AC's 15.
3 plus 13 is 16.
Yes,
so
it's-
all 4 hit.
Yeah.
Clean.
Here we go. 6 plus 1 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. Jesus. Plus 8 is 16. Plus 24
16 plus
is
24 is
40.
He's
so
down.
he's down.
Yeah!
34 HP.
What
Yeah.
I'd like to have happen is like I hit him and then I push him into this thing, and as he like flies
all
into
the
it, he
radiant just-
like flies into the radiant
All the
and like
sporks.
sporks like finish him off.
Yeah, he's gone.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes. All right.
I was
Nice.
gonna help
Yeah,
use that to
nobody
help
turned
finish
and
him.
looks proudly.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Um,
Hey, has Yue been making death saving throws too?
Yes, she has, and I'm no longer restrained.
Just 2 successes.
I'm no longer restrained. Is that
At,
correct?
as soon as you end your turn, yes.
Okay.
2 successes. Does that mean she's stable?
No.
No.
3
Three.
is stable.
3 is stable.
Your turn.
Yes.
At the end of your turn, legendary action. We're gonna go ahead and Odysseus is going to be looking at the field, and he sees that radiant display of everybody kind of getting full healed. He sees that one of his Death Knights and 2 of his Archmages are now down, and he just goes, "All right, Plan B."
Oh.
And he's going to and fires a telling.
Straight roll.
From 60 feet up?
Longbow,
Yeah. There ain't nothing to a longbow.
That's not even a. That's not even a
Like
special
80.
longbow.
600.
That's not.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Right,
It's
yeah.
like 80,
It's 120.
80.
It's
Oh,
120.
120. Pardon me.
26 to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna half it.
Okay.
Can you wait until you hear what the damage is before you have to?
No.
You have to
No,
use it
right? I
before
have to decide
40.
after it hits. Yeah, I'm
40.
gonna half it.
Okay. Take 20.
It's a flesh wound.
Now is the lair action, and Odysseus is going to flip open to a different page of his book. I didn't want to have to come to this, but it looks like there's been a change of plans, looking at the surroundings, and you will stand at my side. And you see the book wrap dark, malevolent energy around his finger, and he points, and death starts to emanate from his finger.
I've used my
And-
reaction already.
I've already used mine.
Counterspell.
You have
Nice.
a reaction still?
Yeah.
Because he just went.
5.
Fifth. Okay,
Yeah.
roll.
Nice. Nice. Come on, baby.
I don't have any extra juice to put on this.
I believe in you, though.
24.
Wait, no, you're not in range.
Yeah.
60 feet. He's 70 feet up.
Oh, he's 70
he-
feet
oh,
up.
'cause he
Yeah,
went.
he went 10
Big
feet higher.
idiot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that bitch.
Yeah, on his turn he went
Aw.
70 feet
Oh,
up. So you keep the
shit.
spell slot.
Yeah.
All right.
And you see dark malevolent energy.
What's the range on that spell?
That is actually a good question.
Because
Hold on.
he's far
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Telly
no, no,
and
no,
70 feet in the air.
No, that's valid. That's valid.
Like
that's
if
valid,
it's
that's valid.
if it's
That
under
could be
100
under,
feet,
No, that's totally valid. I'm looking it up right now. It's totally valid. Oh yeah, okay. I have to target someone. Yeah.
He can't target Telly.
Yeah, I can't. No, it's too
He
short.
could move towards Telly.
No, it's a layer action. He can't move.
Ah.
So he has to choose a different one.
I think I'm the only
Wait,
one in range.
does that mean? Oh no, the bow is still good.
No, so he's gonna bring back the eye. So let's get the eye back.
Ooh, are you fucking kidding me?
Damn it.
No.
Is he gonna put it in the same spot?
I don't know. Yeah. Hold on one sec. This has to double. Advanced transform. Set dimensions. 8. Set. Where is it? Here it is.
He doesn't want to get caught in it though.
That's true. It would hit him too.
Not a big deal for him. He has.
Artifact
Got
shit.
that bow.
Yeah, he's got shit.
I have an idea, but I can't decide if I think it's stupid. We're about to find out.
Okay, let's do that.
We are about to find out.
Anti-magic, anything that is within that.
Where's
Oh,
where's
so
the
I'm
edge of
outside
it?
of it.
It's way over here.
It's over here.
Oh,
Is this the
sorry,
is this the
I totally
edge?
moved that.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
seeing
yeah, yeah. Yeah. So no magic there. That was layer action. It is Linarax's turn. Okay. Nice. No lightning breath. Scary lightning breath.
Yeah.
You're gone. You're gone.
You're gone. You're gone. Oh, look at that turn order. It looks so much more concise now.
Yeah.
And Odysseus just goes, Linarax, plan B. And he goes,
Oh, they're gonna be.
much easier to accomplish.
No, they're gonna be coming after me.
And he's gonna fly 80 feet over here.
That's the dragon?
Yeah.
They're gonna.
And is gonna block your exit telly, right here. And is gonna make 3 attacks.
What makes you think Telly would run away?
Yeah. Actually, no. It'll go right here first, and then make a tail attack.
Okay. I've already halved the
Natural
thing,
20.
so I can't. Yep.
Oh.
I should have that.
29 points of bludgeoning.
Great.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
If I hadn't used
I-
my reaction. that
I
would've been
fail
good.
that.
Okay. You're
hard.
pushed back 10 feet, and you're prone
Okay.
from the tail. Condition status prone. And then it's gonna make its. And then it's gonna move.
Wait, 29, right? That was 29. Okay.
And then it's gonna move up here. And make. Wait, actually, hold on. Is it 10 feet? With the bite, it's 10 feet. It's gonna stay. It's gonna bite first with advantage. Make you take. Bite. With advantage.
It does not have an advantage.
You're right. 21 to hit.
It grazes.
Ooh!
Very cool. That does 18 piercing, 10 lightning, so that does 28, 14. And you are prone, and he wants space for Zalthar to come up. And so then he is going to fly back in the anti-magic right here.
That fucker.
And that's all of his movement. He doesn't get the third attack because he doesn't want to provoke attack of opportunity from Telly. And he'll end his turn. And then Odysseus will use a legendary action to. Oh, that's annoying.
I'm hidden, father.
Yeah. Did not account for that. Okay. And he goes. He just goes. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Where was I? Piercing arrow on you, Mordai.
To be expected.
His favorite target.
22.
Yes.
And then that is your tattoo is not up.
It is not up.
So 21 plus 14 is 35.
35 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a DC 17.
35 DC 17. Yes.
Okay, I have advantage on this.
Yes, you do.
I succeed.
Okay. Perfect. Crimson, your turn.
So I have a question.
Yeah, answer.
The dragon left the magic range
Mm-hmm.
and then came back.
Correct.
While he was out, can I just let go of him? And be outside but take the fall damage?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So that uses your reaction that you get back at the start of your turn. So you'll take 2d6 of fall. 7.
7
And you will fall prone.
Prone.
damage.
7 minus 7, and then you're prone.
How far am I from Alexi right now?
Oh,
Very.
very.
Or like
80 feet.
deep in the cone.
No way.
I reach out towards Alexi, 80 feet away. And I'm like, I've been searching for you for too long. And I cast Vortex Wall on him.
Nice.
I'm outside,
You are, but magic can't affect him.
so I can't go inside?
No. So
Oh.
you're outside, so you can cast the spell. But if it's targeting some, think about it like this: if you were to cast Synaptic Static inside the, it wouldn't happen, even if you're outside.
Ah, God.
Yeah, it's a
Anti-magic
big-
sucks.
No kidding.
Sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'm gonna have to rethink really quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back.
Yep.
Because there's not any point in me giving him his magic right now, because when the lair action ends, it'll be my turn almost immediately.
That's also fair.
Yeah.
I think that's good reasoning.
And there's no way for me to get him there, because I can't use any magic.
You get that.
Lisa, I have to go.
And this will be the last round, regardless. Because it's starting to get late.
Yeah.
No, this battle could go easily another 2 hours.
Right. Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, I mean the... Well, shit. But the phrase still works in the anti-magic thing.
Yep. But your haste doesn't.
Has this guy taken any damage yet? I don't even... Who is
Very,
this?
Yes.
very, very, very small.
He's damaged, but
Small
barely.
amount.
Yeah.
small. Very small.
Small. This is Kofa. This is Yue.
She's down.
This is the bad guy 70 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Correct.
Your options are pretty much the dragon or that guy.
But if I go for the dragon, I don't have an extra action.
Yeah. And you know that that guy's gonna.
Go right after you.
Yeah.
Do you have a ring?
I'll get in there and fight this guy.
You hit
I'm on
the dude next to Telly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying at 17.
Yeah.
Okay. So roll.
I got a 13.
Plus?
So plus 14. 27.
Hits.
That's a regular hit.
Yep.
So.
Do you want to add your
8.
conclave or no?
No.
Okay, so that's 2d8 plus 1d6.
You're not in the thing though, are you?
No.
You could do the Marcado thing too if you want.
Oh, because you
Ricardo
have your bonus
Conclave?
action still.
You're right, because I'm gonna get like 3
Yeah.
attacks.
Or save it in case like he tries to take over your mind. Depends. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really up to you.
How damaged is he?
Not.
Not.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. I'll go
Forget
for
what I
it.
said.
So.
Your
Oh,
damage
shoot.
dice always explode, though.
I just
No matter
opened 2 of them.
They always explode.
I'm so stressed.
11,
So you're just
12,
like
13,
double fisting water.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 damage.
what. 24
Nice.
takes it from the chin.
Sage, you need help with one of those?
Huh?
Is
Yeah.
there?
No, he wants to know if you want
You can
one.
have. I got a whole other attack over here.
You love
if you
to see
want
it.
one.
You love to see
I'm
that.
just checking if
So
I'm in the
20,
one of
20.
the open ones.
So
I don't need
it's
a new one.
48,
Sure, you're welcome to have one.
2d6.
2d6, and I'll add my hunter's conclave
Cheers.
too.
So another 2d8.
Can I borrow 2d8, fam?
Get him. Here, this one's good.
Oh no, that
How
was
many-
Taters.
How
That
many
one's
d8s
good.
do you need?
This is all of them.
Yeah, you're
Okay,
good.
my
Sorry,
my
it's
d8
one of
is not the best.
Yeah, natural 20.
Oh, you crit him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Probably the first crit I've rolled in a long time. And one's reroll.
You crit like 3 times
Yep.
this combat.
And
Only because I.
Because the weapon.
Because my
Yeah,
weapon
because of the
is
modifier,
Yeah.
and then that's gonna be, and then dice explode too.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25,
What am I
26,
eight roll?
28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Yes.
42. It explodes again.
Yes.
Yeah, endless explosions.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, plus 8 is 47 damage.
47.
What is the pink radius now that I'm seeing?
The wild magic is about to surge. He's
Oh,
bloody,
okay.
and now for the next minute, you and all creatures within 30 feet of you have vulnerability to piercing damage.
To
Okay.
non-magical piercing.
To piercing damage.
Vulnerability is like extra.
It's double damage.
Oh.
So you and any creature within 30 feet of you has its
do some
vulnerability to piercing damage.
For how long?
1 minute.
I'll also say the first wild magic that I rolled was that we would roll at the start of each turn, and I don't think we rolled this turn.
Yeah. Let me do that. For the next minute, all of your spells have a casting time with the casting time of an action, have a casting time of a bonus action.
Nice!
That'll
Whoa!
last 1 minute.
That's
But
amazing.
Damn.
that also means you cannot use them as an action.
Oh.
They're all bonus actions now.
Okay, so then I've used my 2 attacks.
Uh-huh.
I still have my hasted attack.
Yep.
Hit him again!
Yeah, and I'll smack him again.
Do something fun.
18, so 27.
Hits.
And that's a regular hit.
Yep. 2d8, 26.
What was the thing that gave you like 5 attacks on the first turn?
It was taking an
It was a
extra
wild
attack.
magic.
Oh, the wild magic
Yeah.
surge. Yeah.
So that
I was like, let's do that every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what ability was that?
Do I reroll ones? No.
Not in a, well, unless it's a
And
crit.
that's a crit.
15 damage.
Cool.
Thanks.
He's looking rough.
I think this one's yours.
Yeah, he's bloody.
Great.
Okay.
Darkness.
Then I still have a bonus action?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Yeah,
I'll-
haste.
Oh, I should have changed that weapon to a piercing weapon, huh?
You
Yep.
could have done that, yeah, with your bonus action. Yeah.
I will change. Well, no, now this is my bonus action. No, that was my bonus action.
Bonus action to change your weapon to what you want.
Bonus action to change the weapon. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
then I will. Because it's my bonus action right now.
Yep.
Quick and spell booming blade this guy.
You don't have to.
You're right. Because it's a regular bonus action spell.
It's
cast.
already it's a bonus action right now.
Sweet.
Booming blind.
Booming blade.
Booming blade. 26.
Hits.
Yeah, fuck yeah, get
It's
him.
another regular
Is this a
hit.
piercer?
Tate, what
so
if
two,
you no.
2d,
No,
What if you take this
so
guy out?
5d8 plus 1d6.
Can I borrow some d8s, fam? I need 3 more. Boom.
Don't use mine.
That sounds good.
I already have 3.
Oh, okay.
And then I need. Do I need anything
I'm
else?
sorry, babe. She didn't need it.
2d6.
1d6.
1d6. 6, 6, 6.
Hey!
Now we're talking.
That was the. Sorry, it took me a second.
What's that? 6 times 3 is 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 28 plus another 6. 29 plus 8.
37.
Get
37
him.
damage.
Kill him.
And if he moves, you'll deal an extra 48.
Yes.
Yes!
I don't think he's gonna though.
Yeah.
I have a hunch that he's not.
All right.
Okay, and that will. That'll end my
Do.
turn. Yeah, I'm standing between them. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Now it's his turn. You're gonna move, buddy? You're gonna come at me,
Oh, it's
friend?
immediately his turn? Yeah, I don't think so.
You're gonna come at me, friend?
Odysseus is going to take a legendary action to.
How many of those bad boys he got left?
Doesn't he regain him at the beginning of every round?
Of his turn.
Oh, of his turn.
Who? Legendary
Odysseus,
actions or
yeah.
legendary
He
resistance?
has
Legendary
one,
actions.
he has one
Legendary
more.
actions.
And he's going to fire a piercing arrow at.
Oh shit.
At who?
That's bad. He can only
Yeah.
see me. He can't see Telemachus.
He can
so-
see
He
Mordai.
can see
Well,
Kotha.
we're all healed.
He can see everybody but me.
I'm not vulnerable though.
Everyone is vulnerable within 30 feet of me.
Correct.
So he's probably gonna go for
Yeah.
me or Kofa.
Or like the mage. Okay.
He goes. He misses.
He's probably disappointed in
If
him,
he
too.
rolls-
Let's not
He's
discount.
gonna try. He's gonna try to bring down the Crimson.
If he rolls a nat 1, he can hit the mage.
Okay, Crimson got high AC though.
Yeah.
Come on, Crimmy. That's right.
31 to hit.
Damn.
I already used my reaction on something.
Did
what
you?
did I use it for?
But it's been your turn. It was just
It
your
was
turn.
just
Oh,
your turn,
yeah,
so you
so
have,
you
your-
have a reaction
you have
again.
it.
So if you shield it, then it's just straight.
What did you roll?
31.
31.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cast it.
Okay, shield. That's 17 piercing and 22 necrotic. The necrotic will be halved to 11. The piercing will stay at 7 because it's a grace. So that's 28 points.
28 points. Alright.
Shadow Dusk's turn. He is going to move.
Oh,
5,
The
10,
arrow is just
15,
sticking out.
20.
get that
so
booming
roll,
blade.
roll 48.
48?
Yeah.
Can I borrow those again? Mm, 12 plus 8 is 20. Plus 8 is 28. No, it doesn't add my strength still. It's just straight 48, right?
Straight 48.
20.
20 points of thunder damage.
Get him,
On death's door.
please.
And is gonna I-beam Telly.
Damn it.
Wait, is he close to me? I'm gonna reaction hit him.
Hit him.
Hit
You
him.
can hit him?
Yes, because I have Mage Slayer. If you're within 5 feet of me and you shoot
This
a
isn't,
spell,
this isn't an
This
attack
is
roll.
not
though.
casting a spell.
it's not a spell. Oh,
No.
then I can't hit him.
Okay. I rolled another 5, so make me another strength save. My D6s only roll 5s apparently.
Dude, yeah, all night.
All night. If you so yeah.
Except that 1, 2 that we said doesn't count. Yes,
I rolled a
counts.
19.
Fail.
Damn. Damn it again.
So now you're restrained.
Uh,
But the attacks can't
You
have
still
advantage
can't have
against
advantage on me.
you. So first attack.
Wait, so you're restrained again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what? Actually, no. With this one, he's about to attack, and then he goes, no, no. And he looks up at Odysseus, and Odysseus goes, and he takes the sword, and he goes.
himself.
And you see this core of dark energy crack from his chest. And he's going to use Hellfire Orb.
Oh shit.
It's basically like like an electrode casting self-destruct. So Hellfire Orb.
Yeesh.
Uh-oh.
Is this a spell?
No.
No, it is not. You will make this dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
So straight. Don't I get advantage on dex saves?
No.
Okay, then never
I don't
mind.
think so. 20-foot radius sphere.
And it deals piercing damage? Damn it. What are the chances?
So yeah, just you two. Just you two.
Oh my god.
And he dies. But dex save from both
You
of
got
these.
it.
And
If
then
you want it,
Telly will have
inspiration.
a disadvantage.
It's not good enough.
No?
Okay.
Oh.
Roll with disadvantage. Here we go.
How long is?
11.
Do we know how long the vulnerability
1 minute.
aura is? 1 minute. Does it
Yeah.
follow Crimson?
Yep.
Or okay.
It's an emanation. So fail. Okay. 20d6.
Doubled or that's doubled?
No, it's just straight 20d6.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's more than.
That was a lot of dice.
That was half of them.
I wasn't expecting it.
2, 4, 6, 12.
Oh, that's low, thank God.
Yep. Unfortunate.
So far.
It's still doubled though.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 10 more.
10 more
24,
and doubled.
30.
Wait, why is it
Because it's
doubled?
piercing.
No, it's not piercing.
It's not. Oh, thank God.
Fire.
Fire.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Thank God.
10d10 fire, 10d6 fire, 10d6 necrotic.
Okay.
So that's 30.
Yeah.
Hellfire, blah, blah, blah.
Good rolls for you
Or-
guys. 3,
Well, it evens out. That's pretty average.
3, 6, 11, 17, 19, 31, 61 points of fire and necrotic damage to both of you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If I fail a dex
You take
save,
half. Yes, you take
okay.
30. Yeah, evasion's good.
30.
Wait, is that elemental damage?
Yeah. Half of it is. So 30 points of it is fire.
Okay, so I look pretty
I already
rough, but I'm
used
still
my
up.
Okay. So you take 30, Telly, and Crimson takes
All of it.
61.
Is that big purple circle the?
Big purple
Last
circle
range?
is anybody who's in it has vulnerability to piercing damage.
So is this guy dead then?
Yes, he's gone.
Great. I
Go
love
for it,
that.
your turn.
Oh, nice.
Except now I got nobody to hit.
The dragon.
Dragon.
Oh, the dragon's on the floor.
Vulnerable to piercing.
Well, no freaking kidding. Yeah, all natural. Kofa's going to. Boom, boom. Are we counting diagonals? I forget how we do this. 3, 4. I'm just gonna get right there.
Right in the fray.
Alright, get over there. God!
Zach.
Slash at him with a 18 to hit.
With an 18 to hit. Let me check the Draco Lich.
It's not important.
Misses.
Just a note for next
Curses.
time.
No magic right now.
No magic. Yeah.
You're down.
I'm restrained, so I
That
can't
includes
move.
moving my.
Restrained and
fork.
prone.
Yeah.
This fort can exist outside of this little zigzag.
I see, but no moving it in.
Yeah. Can't
All right.
move it.
I'll. Am I turn there?
So you can move it like over here.
81.
60.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that.
Did you hit him?
No,
Oh.
I rolled a 4.
At the end of
41.
Oh, shit.
Kofa's turn,
They've been targeted.
Linarax is going
Gets
to
up.
use a legendary action to move half its movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Half its movement puts it right here. And
Drip.
then it's Odysseus' turn. Odysseus is going to move and hover right here. And Odysseus is 70
he's-
feet in the
Yeah,
air.
he's not in the emanation. He's above it.
And he is going to. I didn't think he would use this, but he's going to use his bonus action to use his. Instead of firing an eye ray, he's going to use his bonus action to use Master Tactician. Odysseus can use a bonus
Oh my
action to
God.
command an ally within 60 feet.
Get in there.
Yeah, make him get closer to this dragon.
Is he trying?
Yes.
He's trying to control the dragon.
Yeah.
He's 70 feet up, and the dragon's 20
So-
feet tall.
He's 15 feet tall, the dragon is.
Yeah, that'll work.
Tate, damn.
Sorry, it's a 20-foot
I
tall
know.
dragon. I
Yeah.
don't know what you're gonna say. Like,
So bonus action, he will command it to attack with the bite, and it's gonna make a bite attack against Telly. Not an advantage.
I don't have my reaction back yet. One more turn.
It wasn't with advantage, but I have roll auto advantage, and it was 2 natural 20s.
Oh,
And this is a bite attack, and bites do piercing.
I've already used my reaction.
17 plus 7 piercing is 24. So 48 piercing
I'm down.
and 11 lightning.
Yeah, I'm down.
If I had my reaction, I would have cut in more.
It's okay.
Shit.
Okay. Telly is unconscious. And
Is it provoke opportunity as it goes by?
Huh?
Does the dragon provoke opportunity?
It did not, no. It used its legendary action to move with half its movement speed without provoking.
So then that also gets rid of my haste, right? If I were to be brought back up, I wouldn't be hasted anymore.
No, it's still,
Oh,
it's
okay,
still,
okay,
it's
okay,
still in
okay,
your
okay.
system. Yeah. And then
Yeah, no one's concentrating on it.
he doesn't have enough movement to do it this.
damn it, I want to play one more round, you guys.
I know, me too. But
So then he goes.
I'm in such an inconvenient distance from.
It's so far away, yeah.
Okay. This is what he would do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck.
He's gonna lower himself down
How?
20 feet.
So he's 50 feet away from me.
And he is going to cast a spell.
Oh, come on! I can't do anything. I'm in non-magic field.
Crimson, you just use your reaction, didn't you?
I don't have a reaction. I can't do anything.
I'm in the magic field.
Alright.
Alexei!
Alexia doesn't have
I
anything back yet.
know.
No, this is good
I
because I'm.
tried, dude. I wanted to get his magic back so bad.
This will be good, like I said, because I'm coming in late to next session. I'm coming, so whenever you guys
Oh, that
start,
wouldn't work.
I'll be down.
You're coming
No,
in late
that
for the
wouldn't
next
work.
session?
I have a gig in LA. I'm trying to come as soon as it finishes, but it ends it.
We can't start without you.
Well, if I'm down, you can.
Someone might revive you immediately.
Yeah.
We'll pilot you.
We'll
It's okay.
You'll
figure it out.
pilot, yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. He's not dead yet.
No.
I mean,
He's gonna do something
We'll
else.
see what this spell
Because that
is.
wouldn't actually work. So, what he's gonna do instead is he's going to go to you, Crimson. And he's going to go. No. He's not weak enough yet. Not yet. This must be an ultimate transformation. Remember when I spoke of those strings that were attached to you? Allow me to show you them. Make a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
You got any juice?
Or inspiration if you need it.
I can't remember what the wisdom save is.
I kind of do. But
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Nice.
Succeed.
Hey!
And you feel this magic, and it just doesn't reach you. And he just goes. That would have been so sweet. Very well. And he goes back into the anti-magic right over here. And he ends his turn. That's all I can do.
Is he still high up in the sky?
Yeah. 50 feet. 50 feet.
50 feet.
50 feet.
But he goes back into the anti-magic.
Dragons on the ground? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which. Linarax is going to use a legendary action to bite Telly. Now, this one will have advantage because you're unconscious.
Yes.
Do I get my reaction back seeing is it my turn yet?
No, it happens right before your turn. 21.
A great. Is my hasted AC still up?
No.
Then no.
No.
It hits.
No, because
No,
Why
he's,
not?
he's unconscious.
it's in
But
the
no one's
system. You
concentrating
just
on it.
said.
If he woke up, he would still be hasted.
But he's not benefiting from the shield anymore because
I'm not. Okay. Then
you're not
no.
you're not holding the shield,
Then no. Yeah.
right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't know if your AC changes if
Well, the
you're
reason why
prone.
hastes gives you the AC
Is
is
you move
because
faster.
you're hard to
fast.
hit.
Oh,
and so
okay.
if you're unconscious, I find it hard
Yeah,
to...
that makes sense.
I mean,
Then
I know spell says what spell does.
Then it hits.
That's just...
Yeah. No, that makes
Does-
sense.
does
That's
it
good
hit?
flavoring.
rolling.
Regardless, your shield would drop,
Yeah.
and a 21 would graze.
Yes. Well, 21 grazes with everything. 21 hits with the shield drop.
We'll say it grazes, because
Okay.
it doesn't matter. You take 2 death saving throws.
Oh yeah, I guess that doesn't. We shouldn't have semantics
We
that
got
so
some
hard.
healing.
So you're at 2 death saves, Taryn, it's your turn. 2 death saving throw failures.
I die at 3, right?
You die at 3.
Okay.
This would be an
okay,
apt
okay.
battle for me to die in.
You're not gonna die.
No.
Standing on a chair.
I'm sorry. It's my best view.
I know that was very. What's that Robin Williams movie?
Cool, and we'll be done after this.
Woo! I can't believe that.
What's that Robin Williams movie where he stands on the chairs?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
You guys are awful.
How far away is like this
Aladdin.
square right
Dead
here?
Poets Society.
Can I make it to this square right here if I use my action dash?
Yes, you will be... that's 45 feet.
Okay, I would like to go there.
Action dash.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to upcast Healing Word
Okay.
Oh my god.
on Telly.
Woo!
Taryn.
He shouldn't have went back in anti-magic. No, he should have. It was...
But he did.
But he didn't.
He's also too far away to count, so.
I'm trying to
50
think what
feet.
level I'm trying to be
Oh, he's
smart.
50 feet up.
But he's in the anti-magic suite.
Okay.
Yeah, because the anti-magic feels tall.
Yeah.
7th level. I'm doing it. 74 plus 6. Would you like me to roll it?
Oh, dang.
Or do you want
7d4 plus
Yes.
6.
I've got
Wait, you don't.
D4s.
Is healing word?
You
the
do
best? Do you not have heal?
Only as a bonus
It's
action.
a bonus action.
You had to action dash to get out of the...
Oh, as a bonus action.
I've got extra
Yeah.
D4s if you need them. 7d4 plus 6.
Me too.
What? How many do you need?
7.
Mine-
2,
Four's
3,
really
4,
good.
5, 6, 7.
7. So whatever you roll, plus 6.
You go big too.
It's a yes, I have heal, but
Got a
to
couple.
get to him, I had to.
I got a
see.
couple. I got a couple.
Because heal's not touched. is it?
4 plus 1
No,
plus
but it's an
2
action.
plus 2.
And I had to get out of the
plus
anti-magic.
I see.
2 plus 3. 15 plus what?
6, so 21. So
Great.
you're back up prone at 21.
Woo! Thank you, Big T.
Clean.
Alright.
Whose
I've got
dice?
15 feet left.
Whose dice? Whose dice are these?
Probably one is mine. No, 3
How
are
much
mine.
healing?
And,
21. 21.
Thank you.
okay. I have 15
I'll mark
feet
that.
left. Can I get onto the other side of the spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Excellent. I think that's all I can do.
It is Alexei's turn,
Can someone move my Terran to me?
and Alexei is going to action dash,
He's gonna start running.
and that's all he can do. And that'll bring us to round 4, and we are going to end it there.
Yeah,
And we will
baby.
start and very likely finish the combat next session.
Oh my gosh.
How far away is our next session?
Yeah,
2
May
weeks.
12th.
2 weeks.
God.
Yeah, sorry.
How much?
Monday.
Coca, how are you able to make the next session?
Yes, right now I am.
Yeah.
Cool. How much
Dude,
healing
there
you got?
was a lot of cool things that happened
That
in
was
this combat.
very cool.
Dude, the tether essence to the natural 20.
That was sick.
Well,
Yeah.
it was Tether Essence to natural 20, and then the reason it did so much damage was because of my Bardic Inspiration. So it was
Yeah.
like a really cool synergy.
Well, and it was lit up because of fairy fire, so you had
Yes.
advantage.
Yeah.
The mass heal, the
Dude.
absolute insane amount of damage you are doing
Yeah,
right now.
that
But the only
weapon.
reason that I did that much damage was number one, I got like the extra.
Well,
attack.
you hit the
Two
dragon
attacks.
twice and bloodied it.
But
Yeah.
I used the Bardic Inspiration to
Yeah,
D12
it's team
on
effort.
all of those hits.
Team effort,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's like
Yeah.
That
great.
gave me,
Nice
like,
work all
so
around.
great.
Nice job, you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm still
the
so
spirit,
nervous.
dude. The
like,
spirit
I'm not
guardians
leaving.
taking down the Death Knight.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
we would have
inspiration
all
really helped me
TPK'd if
too.
you hadn't gotten that mass
That
heal out.
seriously.
Yeah. I was like, I just need to make it to my
Yeah.
turn.
The
I promise.
mass heal. dude.
9th level spell.
And then the
levels.
counter spell.
I was like, I'm like, okay, I can cast Meteor Swarm, or I can wait until like a really big
Yeah.
healing spell drops. Because because like in me, Odysseus is like, we're winning this encounter
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
We don't need to do anything more. We just need to keep on keeping on. And then he saw the
Yeah.
sigil signs for mass cure wounds, for mass heal,
heal.
and he was like,
He's like, fuck no.
fuck, I didn't know it was gonna be this turn. And then he goes, he's like, Cassios,
Yeah.
fucking do it. And you rolled one above what you
Well,
needed
that's
to.
the reason why I started
That
the
was
bonus
so
action.
great.
I was like, I'm probably gonna need a D12.
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was
Very nicely
so
done.
great.
Well, and the fact that he couldn't
Counterspell because I had counterspelled him one before.
Yeah.
It was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's
It
go.
was- let's all
All
work
right,
out.
so if you're someone who's got Bardic Inspiration, remember that for next
Oh,
time.
Adam! Dude! Oh, I don't know when he posted.
Oh, Baker.
He said, good luck, Valor Collective, # don't die.
Oh,
right.
Okay, so that's gonna do it. We'll be back in like 2 weeks, and we'll see how the Valor Collective end this very, very tough, excruciating combat.
If we make it.
I'm writing in the PC chat, you guys, what conditions I'm pasted. Write your stuff.
And everything will save here, too.
Oh, okay, great.
So, anyways, okay, cool. Theme song out. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Woof, you guys.
Bye.
Long ago, in a land filled with magic, where heroes were abundant and danger was ever present, 4 adventurers met on a quest. Unlikely though the friendship might have been, they quickly found that together they were unstoppable. Realizing this, they formed an alliance, the likes of which the world has never known. This is their story. The brave Ranger Crimson and his unpredictable wild magic. The stealthy and deadly rogue Telemachus. The caring and talented bard Taran. And the cunning and silver-tongued warlock Mordai. And now as the party ventures forth, never knowing what awaits, legend will hold the tales of the Valor Collective.